You don't know shit about boxing.
Yes, sir. I think I got too many. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Lost Art of Boxing. Man, y'all here with Q the God. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. If you ain't subscribed, man, on the way in, you know, we're gonna chill, let a few people come in here. See.
Push the goddamn button! Push the goddamn button! You heard what she said.
Hey, hit that like button on the way in, man. What's good with you, Marky Dan, man? Marky Dan, what's popping? Hey, hey, we was watching that card last night, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Golden Boy. There was a decent little card, man. Vergil showed out. You know what I mean? Vergil came through, showed out. I think the fight of the card, man, probably would have been that Maurice Hooker Blair Cobb. I ain't gonna lie. That Maurice Hooker Blair Cobb, that was a good ass fight, but just sitting back, man, that was a pretty decent card. You know, I think, you know, Fort Worth, Dickies Arena, you know, they put on in there. It was decent. They had Beck the Bully on there. I think that was like the first fight that I watched on that card. I ain't really watched, you know, I watched Beck the Bully on up, you know, after I was able to get off work and stuff like that. So I ain't really see, you know, what the card before that. I missed the Kid Austin fight, but I think that's on the Golden Boy channel. So I'm gonna go back and rewatch that. Hey, Blatter Flair, man, he redeemed himself. Hey, cause Blatter Flair redeemed himself. I ain't gonna lie like that. That was a cool little scrap, man. Hey, Mr. Pass, what's good with you, bro? Salute to you, fam. Man, y'all hit the like button, man. You know, try to get me out there. You know, you hit the like button and let other people know, man, you watching. We out here. They said Wilder was at the UFC card. The UFC had a card yesterday? Ah, shit, I didn't even know. Was I disappointed in Vergil's performance? Man, I kinda expected that. I ain't gonna say I expected that kind of performance. I thought Vergil was kind of gonna run through him or get warmed up pretty way earlier than what he did. Vergil, like, I think he was trying to rush it. He was trying to force that knockout too early. And with him trying to push that for that knockout a little too early, man, it kind of left him shit open, you know. Cause see now McKinson, he's an awkward fighter. You know what I mean? McKinson, that's an awkward fighter, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, people talk about Rolly, and like Navarrete. I don't think those. Hey, my boy Brandon, 210 Boxing. What's good, fam? Man, hey, if y'all ain't subscribed to 210 Boxing, man, go subscribe to my boy Brandon in 210. Man, cool ass dude. He got good content. He actually the one that got the interview with Earl saying he wouldn't die in the ring. My boy 210, like, yeah. On me, y'all go subscribe to him if y'all ain't subscribed. I mean, my boy, he putting in that work. He was at the fights yesterday. I seen he had interviews with I see you had an interview with this morning. I know I commented on it. I don't remember. I done smoked, but yeah. On me, he had some good look, good air content. Um, but it was underwhelming. But he got the knockout. McKinson is slick and awkward fighter. Yeah. McKinson, he awkward. He was an awkward style. Like if Vergil would have slowed down, it would have came to him. You know what I mean? I think Vergil was kind of just make the knockout, go in there and bulldoze him over. You know, when I think he could have just sat back. Yeah, Rick Ross. Yeah, my boy interviewed Rick Ross. Yeah. He said he kidnapped you. Ah, shit, you gotta come to the shop and tell me what the fuck happened, bro. Cause me, he said he got kidnapped by Rick Ross, man. The real Rick Ross. You know what I mean? On me. Hey, AJ, man, salute, bro. Salute, fam. Y'all hit the like button on the way in. Yeah, like I think Vergil, I think like he was too early with trying to get that knockout, bro. Like, and it didn't come to him. Like when we talking awkward, a lot of people think like Navarrete, he not an awkward fighter. Rolly, I don't think they awkward. I think they're not as skilled as people think. Now McKinson is way more skilled and he actually awkward with his shit. He got kind of this herky jerky nervousness to his shit. You don't know when he gonna hit, when he not. You know, so if Vergil would have just sat there, let him come to him, use the jab, and be patient, I think he actually would have got the knockout earlier. He would have went to the body and found out like it's gonna be hard to, you know, Vergil was headhunting and he was missing big, and that's something, you know, that people probably was looking at Vergil like, damn, but you know, people always kind of make Vergil miss big because, you know, he really, how you want to put it, he go all the way through with them shots, and then he was kind of swinging wide. He wasn't just sitting there in the stands, you know, kind of touching them to open them up. But man, that body, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, dude said when Vergil hit him in the hip, bro, he couldn't feel his left side the rest of the round, bro. That nigga Vergil paralyzed that boy whole left side. He couldn't even move. That shit is crazy. Like, so that's how you know Vergil power real. And I like Vergil, his punch variation. Like Vergil, he not predictable with what he throw. He predictable in the aspect you could see his ass load that shit up from a mile away, but from just sitting there knowing the type of combinations he gonna throw and throwing shit like that, nah, you don't really know what you gonna get with when Vergil he go in there and he doing this thing, bro. I like Vergil. I like Vergil a lot. I've been saying that, you know, and then his distance control, his feet. He don't got like, like my boy Havoc say, man, the fleet type of feet where he can move all around the ring like that. But when you talking about maintaining distance to land, at the distance where I need to be at to land, Vergil on that, you can see it like they step in, Vergil take that half step back, he might pivot. Vergil gonna pivot to the left or something like that, to the right. Yeah, but Vergil he got some footwork, good footwork. He not that typical, you know, predictable with this shit. And that's one thing about Vergil I think is real good, and a lot of people don't think that. But when it comes with like Vergil in this like if they can't make this shit with Bud and Earl, like, man, a lot of people think like, I guess Vergil and Earl, I mean not Vergil and Earl, but Vergil and Bud, bro, I want to see Vergil and Spence. Real talk. I think Vergil and Spence is a better fight than Vergil and Bud, and I think Boots and Bud is a better fight than Earl and Boots. Yeah, so if they match them up and they don't fight, bro, like, that's me personally. That's how I think those are better matchups if they do it like that, because, you know, you got Vergil and Earl, they both from Dallas. So you know they can fight in Dallas, no problem. You know they gonna sell that bitch out. You know what I mean? He did what, like 40, like 40,000 with Ugas or something like that. 45 with Mikey, bro, for sure. He gonna do easy 60, 70, easy 60, 70,000 with Vergil in the Cowboy Stadium, bro. That's a big fight. You know what I mean? I like that fight. And with Boots and Bud, for sure. I like that fight. We talking about two switch hitters, bro. Like, we talking about two switch hitters. Let me see. He said Bud wouldn't do any interviews. We chopped it up. He won't go on camera. Oh me, I kind of understand that, bro. It's just certain shit. I could tell, like, when Bud do interviews, it's just with certain people. You know, it shit. He actually got a production and type shit like that. I don't think he do like YouTube type interviews, but I don't know. But shit, hey, that's why I said, hey, come holler at me, come holler at me, shit. I'm gonna call you. Really, I got a long drop. That's why my live not gonna be too long. But I'm gonna drop the link and we could talk and we can actually chop it up. I'm gonna actually drop the link and we can chop it up and talk about it. But because I got a long drive and I got dropped at Arkansas today. But man, I like that shit. Like, how was it out there? How was the environment for the how was the environment at the fight? Like, Ellie approached him, Bud ran. Hey, yo, shit, that's funny as fuck. Oh shit, that's funny as shit. He said he ran. Oh yeah, I already know. Like how we run. Was it like? Was it like a joking round? Like, let me get away from this nigga, or is it like, bro? Hey, I ain't fucking with you. Oh shit! Look it up. Let me see. Look it up. Ellie Dez Bryant interview. All right, I'm gonna check that shit out. That's crazy, man. But I think, bro, he's bigger than Boots. Who bigger than Boots? Who bigger than Boots, Marky? Damn, you talking about Earl, or I mean Bud? Who got warrants? Oh shit, man, that shit funny, dog. That's crazy. He said ran like Ellie was a cop and he had warrants, nigga. Damn, like he had a restraining order against that nigga. You can't, hey, he ain't trying to get within 10 feet of this guy. Oh shit. Nah, I mean that's why you gotta be even killed when it come to that media. You know what I mean? Man, a lot. That's funny, man. But bro, I ain't gonna lie. I like Vergil. I wasn't the most impressed by his performance, but I understood kind of why his performance looked like that. Vergil said himself, man, he wasn't really even fucking with the first 7 rounds. He wasn't listening. And I think that's one thing he gonna have to, moving forward, he need to do, listen to his corner. He said he felt like he wasn't listening to his pops and shit because he felt like he knew it all. So I think he need to go in there next time he get in there. Which, I mean, hell, what I don't know what it's looking like next. I mean, he already fought Maurice Hooker. Maurice Hooker just got beat last night by Blair Cobb. So what they gonna do? He gonna fight Blair Cobb? Well, really, I ain't gonna lie. He can't even. It don't even make sense to fight Blair Cobb. I don't know where Blair Cobb ranked, but I'm pretty sure Blair Cobb is not even in the top 20 rankings. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. So that fight, bro. I don't know what Vergil could do next. All right, go my boy Brandon 210.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
What's,
bro. Nah, it was a cool night. It wasn't like Spence Ugas. That shit was wild. Like that was a fucking crowd. That was an
yeah,
atmosphere. But this shit was pretty cool, bro. McKinson, he's just like I said, he's just awkward. But Vergil's a big motherfucker, bro. That's what surprised me because I met Spence, I met Boots, and I met Crawford. Like this weekend, I met
mm,
everybody literally within the last few months, right? And for
mhm,
me, I think Ortiz is the biggest guy, at least like the torso, like the shoulders. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like if you met him in person, you're gonna be like, and then you met like Spence and Bud, you're gonna be like, God damn.
yeah. Damn. Yeah, I can't wait to meet him. I seen Spence and them at the Ray Vargas fight. I seen him and I was like, yeah, he kind of looked big. I think I'm taller than him and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
but Spence ain't that big like they're trying to make it out to be, bro. Like he really ain't.
yeah, he really don't look like it. But I ain't gonna lie, I could tell Virgil and people be saying like Boots big, but you saying Virgil bigger than Boots.
Yeah, but not by much.
As far as like you just talking like size, his back and things like that. Cause I know Virgil's a big boy. You know,
And
even
and height too. That's what I'm saying. Virgil's pretty fucking tall, bro.
yeah.
Boots is tall as shit though too.
How tall is Virgil?
They're like fucking 5'10", 5'11", close to 6 foot. Just same shit like fucking what's his face like Boots. Boots is tall as shit. Boots is,
Mhm.
I'm 6'2", 6'3", and then I didn't feel that much taller than him. Like Bud, I felt a lot taller than Bud. Bud's like 5'8".
Yeah. So you
Yeah, also Bud, this is the thing, bro. Bud did like 2 or 3 interviews on Wednesday at the media workout, and after that he would not do no interviews, bro.
you was at the media workout or when did you go down to
I got
uh
I got here I got here Thursday for the press conference because I'm like, look, I'm gonna be here Thursday for the press conference. I didn't even know he was gonna be here, right?
mhm.
And then my homie Chris interviewed him, and I was like, oh shit. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go down there so I could interview him. So I saw him. I was like, hey, give me 3 minutes every time. Let's do a quick interview. So he's like, oh, I ain't doing interviews today. I was like, all right. But we chopped it up, bro. Me, my boy Chris and Bud, we chopped it up for like 20, 30 minutes about Spence. It's about, he was talking about how dudes be on Facebook, talking about boxing and shit like that, just shooting the shit, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I was kind of trying to press him, like, bro, tell us something. And he kind of was like on the fence, like it's done. And then at the same time, like, oh, well, like I want to get what I'm worth type shit. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then I was like, bro, just tell us if it's November. If it's November, it's November. And then he was walking off and he was like, it's November. But I don't know if he was just saying it because I was pressing him so bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wasn't
Uh,
like, I'm not saying pressing him like I'm in his
yeah.
face trying to check him or nothing. Like I'm just saying like I was like, come on, bro, tell us
Yeah,
something.
like you trying to get something out of him.
Yeah, because he got along real with my homeboy, and then so him and they were chopping it up, and I'm right there. So it was just us three for like 20, 30 minutes, and it's just he like the thing like okay, he's the only dude I could say that's turned me down from an interview. But I wouldn't say like he's a dick and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like he was cool, bro. He took a pic with me and all that. He just, like I said, he just will not. He just did not want to get on camera, bro. Like, uh, you know how Ellie don't ask for interviews. He just goes up and reports.
Mhm.
Like he don't say, hey, can I do an interview? He'll just go up and the camera's on you and record. You know what I mean? So Des Bryant was ringside, and Des Bryant and Bud are chopping it up. You know what I mean? Ellie comes around with a camera. Hey, Des Bryant, bro. As soon as Bud saw him, Bud broke the fuck out, bro. Bud broke the fuck out like that was the laws. I was like, damn. So that's why I don't even feel bad. I'm like, bro, if he's avoiding Eddie like that, he just does not want to be on camera, bro.
Yeah, yeah. But I
Like
don't
he does not.
never remember. Well, no matter of fact, yeah, I seen him a couple times when he had interviewed with Sally, like at the media workout. But shit, that's the media workout.
Yeah,
Uh,
bro. But I mean, shit. It's like this past Wednesday when he did an interview with Fight Hub and like two other people. So on Fight Hub interviewed him, bro. That's like the first interview he had in months, bro. Like months and months. So it's like, bro, like, I mean, he gets mad because he's not a pay-per-view star and all this shit, but bro, it's like you don't promote yourself. You don't even want to fucking do interviews. You know what I mean? You don't promote yourself.
shit. I
Even
mean,
even even Spence, who I know don't like doing interviews because he looked bored as hell when I was interviewing him. He looked like, just bored, like, come on, let's get this shit over with. You do it. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, bro, it's just you gotta you gotta be a little bit more personable, bro. He was like very inaccessible, bro. You know what I mean?
I mean, shit, that's just on camera, you know. But you said y'all chopped it up for like 20, 30. You know, that's
Oh
just
yeah. No, that's the thing though. It's just like, but for whatever reason on camera, he just, bro, he ain't fucking with it. He was not on Wednesday. That's the thing. On Wednesday, he was doing interviews like nothing, but after that, he would not fuck with it. I was just like, damn.
yeah. It probably think like there's so many times you can answer the same question, and then especially when you know you only gonna give out a certain amount of information. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
bro. Because if you look at it, Wednesday, there's like 2 or 3 interviews he put out, but after that, nothing. Like nothing at all, bro.
Yeah, and them was only like 2, 3 minutes, like you said, like the Fight Hub, Fight Hype, and probably like a couple other ones. Like I seen like some little, probably like some other people in Texas, because I did come across an interview like on a
It
channel,
was well,
you know.
my boy Chris with Uppercuts interviewed him.
Yeah.
But my boy Chris, he a Spence fan, so it was funny. So Booth was all like, "Man, if I knew it was you, I would not have even gave you an interview." He told him the next day. I was laughing, bro. That shit was funny as fuck.
You a Spence fan?
Nah, not me. My homie Chris, the one that actually interviewed him.
Yeah.
The one that actually interviewed him, he was like, "Man, I didn't even know it was that motherfucker. I would not even gave him an interview." And that shit was funny as fuck.
They don't even be knowing sometimes, but I mean, it is cool that you got that, because now like you built that rapport with him. So next time he do an interview or he come across you, he already know. You know what I mean? So you
I
already know.
mean, shit. I mean, bro, the thing is, next, if it is Spence Crawford, man, shit, that fool, he's only gonna be doing interviews when it's like 20 reporters around him. And then still then, shit, he might not even want to do it, bro. Like, you don't understand. Like, I haven't seen one boxer so far in the last year. I've done over what 200-300 interviews now. I haven't seen one guy just not want to do interviews that much like him, bro. Like, I have not seen one guy.
Yeah. Shit, I don't know. I would know, but shit, I'm gonna try to get my feet wet, you know, with them interviews and whatnot. But
You should
shit,
have gone to the fucking the Ray, bro. The Ray, you know what? You know what was the cool
I,
about
I,
the Ray Vargas shit? No
I
one
want
showed up.
this fight, but I had my wife with me and she pregnant. Well, we just had my baby like Sunday, but you know I
Oh
had
yeah,
her.
that comes first, and I understand.
So
Nah,
that's why.
bro, but listen, at the press conference, there was nobody there. The next day at the weigh-in, everybody was there. So at the press conference, that's how I got my shit off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I seen and you know I know you know Jones, Delrico Jones too.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, bro. I pretty much know everybody in San Antonio, bro. And then, oh yeah, I was tell you about Rick. So on Friday, I saw Rick at the weigh-in, and I know him from the Ryan Garcia fight. And he was like, "What you doing this weekend?" I was like, "Shit, just I'm like, I'm not doing nothing till tomorrow night." Well, it was already the weigh-in was already done on Friday, basically, right? He was like, "Well, shit, you want to get some footage from me and Anthony Peterson because he's managing or advising Anthony Peterson now." I was
Hmm.
like, "Shit, fuck it, let's go." He's like, "All right, you with me." Bro, he was cool as shit, bro. He got me a fucking room downtown Dallas, like a badass Marriott Sheraton room and shit. I was like, God damn.
Shit. So that's where you were. That we you was at the Marriott and shit. Or you still there? Or you back? Or you back here in
No,
San
I'm about to check out right now at 11, bro. Bro, I looked it up last night. You know how much this room was last night? I'm not even frauding, bro. It was $550
a
for a
night?
room here last night. $550, bro.
Mm.
Hey, it's crazy though, bro. Like everybody, they fucking flocked to Rick, bro. They flocked to him.
Yeah, shit.
Hey, it was funny too. We were at I don't know if you know about this, but they had some LDBC party yesterday. That
No.
shit was fun. That shit was funny as fuck, bro. I didn't know that's what it was. Cause Rick's like, yeah, we're going to this book signing. I was like, all right, let's go. And we get there and it's an LDBC. I'm the only Mexican in that motherfucker, bro. But it was cool as shit. Everyone was like really cool, showed love.
Yeah.
I never even met none of those guys.
Who
But
you meet? Did you meet any of them in there? Who you
yeah, who was it? Like Black Fight Fan, BF. What's that one guy? BFTB or some shit like that.
Yeah.
There was a lot of 78 Sports, a lot of those things, bro. But everyone was cool, like super cool, like super cool. You know what I mean? And then I'm with Rick, so it's like, what the fuck? What would anyone say? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm
Yeah.
Rick's guy. Ain't no one gonna fucking try to start shit with Rick or you know what I mean? Be disrespectful towards Rick. Like bro, like, everywhere we go, people flock to him, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I got OG Show more in here. What's good with
Why
you, OG?
you? What's up with y'all fellas? Hey, why my man clowning the LDBC meet and greet?
He ain't crying. He pulled up in there. He said that shit was cool. Oh, me, okay.
Nah, it was fun.
Yeah. Oh, me,
It
I
was
wish.
cool. Nah, it was just funny because I was the only Mexican in the room. That's why I was like, oh shit. But it was cool though.
It seemed like it seemed like they had a good time, man. I saw the little clips they released. It seemed like they had a good time.
Nah, bro, they're really good people. Like honestly, I didn't know. The only thing I ever heard about the LGBT, they're like, oh, they're pro-black, they're biased, and da 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 da. But I never met anyone or any of them in person. But they're all cool. Hey, I'll tell you this: there's some big ass motherfuckers, bro. So like, I always hear people online like, oh, I want to catch one of them fools slacking. They some big ass motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah,
Like
you
I
gonna
don't think
catch
you
them
want to
dudes.
catch
Yeah,
them
it's some
fools
big dudes.
anywhere.
Yeah, it's some big fucking dudes, man. I seen a couple of the cats.
But they
Boy
cool though.
named
Like no one was like, who is
BFTBU.
you? Yeah, they cool though. No one
Yeah.
was like, who is you or nothing like
Oh
that. Everyone
no,
was like,
that's they look, man. The shit they be doing online, all that shit is for clicks and baits and likes and motherfucking super chats. It's a hustle, like any other hustle. It's a hustle.
hey, but what was funny though is my
You
guy
can't knock a
Anthony Pierce.
motherfucker's hustle, can
What
you?
was funny though is my guy, because Bill Haney was there, right? So what's funny about
Yeah,
is my guy Anthony Pearson. He went on a
yeah,
podcast recently, and he said that there's no way Haney can beat Tank. You know what I mean? That Tank is just different. So
right.
so we're in the lobby, right? And the first thing when Bill sees us, that's the first thing he brings up. So what? He's like, you really don't think this and that? He's like, you really don't think we could beat Tank? He's like, what you gonna say when we beat him? And this and that was funny as shit, bro.
Yeah, because
Go
that's
ahead.
what people see. People make these comments. They make these wild comments, and then and if you think about it in reality, right?
Yeah.
We don't know who can beat who until they get in the ring. We have no idea.
Yeah, but everyone has their own opinion, bro. It's like, and
Yeah,
the
it's
reason,
all it
and,
is.
and then
That's what
Ant,
all it is. It's opinion.
then
That's all it is.
He sparred both of them, so that's why he's saying that. Ant's like, yo, he was basically telling me like Tank's powers is different, bro. He's saying that he ain't felt, and he said this is like 2016. He said he ain't felt no one's power like Tank, bro.
And I get that. And I get that. But that's what me and Q always tell people, right, Q? The triangle theory doesn't work. Because just because you beat this guy does not mean you're gonna beat that guy.
Nah, it's all about styles.
Exactly. Shit, I could be, you can go all the way back in history, use that triangle theory. The shit don't work. It don't work.
Now, hey, I got some fire ass interviews with Anthony. I ain't even uploaded, bro. Hey, honestly, bro, Anthony Peterson, I think he could do some boxing commentary or some shit, bro, when he's done because, bro, he can really break some shit down, bro.
He's been around the game his whole life. What do you mean? Of course. He's been around the game his whole life. And he's participated in sports, so his knowledge is firsthand. You know what I mean?
He was dropping some, bro. I'm gonna upload it later about this Tank Haney shit. Yeah, he was dropping some gems because he sparred both, so that's why he was saying that.
Right. Hey Q.
Yeah.
Can we give that boy Michael McKinson a little bit of respect, man? Can we do that?
Shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
he was decent, bro. He ain't trash. He was decent, bro.
That motherfucker stood in there, man. He was getting pounded all night. He stood in there and took that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a respect. He showed me that he was a better boxer than I thought he was. But in front of Vergil though, you lasted long under his opponents. So I'm gonna give him that. He had an awkward little style, which is actually awkward, not trash. You know what I mean? Like how people be trying to say. But I give him his respect. But shit, that boy Vergil paralyzed that boy. Body shot.
I interviewed Ortiz Senior, right, and he was saying that they were trying to get Keith Thurman, and I just hate how the politics is with boxing. But bro, I feel like that would be a good fight for Ortiz right now to see where he really at. Because I know a lot of people say he'll run over Thurman, but Thurman still got some shit to offer. The one thing is that Thurman, he is vulnerable to the body. You know what I mean? That's his one knock, and I think Ortiz can exploit that like Barrios couldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but see, but Thurman gonna be the hardest hitter he faced and the best boxer he faced too. So it is a good test. That's why Thurman, but Thurman, he said he don't want to be no gatekeeper. So in a sense, it's kind of like Thurman already know if he fight them, it's a real high chance he could lose.
But bro, motherfuckers, they want Thurman, bro.
Yeah, because if Thurman win, he's not a gatekeeper. So if he already calling himself saying I don't want to be a gatekeeper, then you already know you would get ran through by these guys. You know what I mean? You're not a gatekeeper if you win. And Keith, like,
the thing with Thurman is the reason you can't trust Thurman because Thurman can't take a body shot. Put his mouthpiece out against Manny Pacquiao.
and
Spit his mouthpiece out against Luis Collazo. Spit his mouthpiece out against Mario Barrios. I beg to.
And bro, he was dominating. And bro,
it doesn't matter.
Mario Barrios is from my city.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He spit his mouthpiece out when he got hit in the body, all 3 times. All 3 times. And I dare to say that Vergil Ortiz hits way harder than all 3 of those dudes. Keith Thurman's not going to beat that guy. Keith Thurman knows that. So, but Keith Thurman will fight him, but he wants to be paid. And I understand that.
And Boots wants Thurman too, bro.
Of course. You don't think, if we see that as people watching the sport, fighters see, oh, this motherfucker can't take body shots. You don't think they want to fight that? Of course they want to fight that dude. He's a name, and he's easy to beat.
I don't think he's going to be easy, but I think
he's going to be easy. Once Boots start going to that body, that fight's done. Once Vergil start going to that body, that fight's done. He can't take body shots. He can't take body shots.
But it would be interesting because, I mean, the one thing that, because I'm not gonna lie, bro, I was kind of sleeping on Thurman. I was hoping that Barrios could do something against Thurman, but Thurman, bro, he still got skills. Like he can still hit hard. Like he ain't one time, you know what I mean? But he can still hit fucking hard as shit, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like, he had Barrios' face pretty lumped up, bro, and it's just like Thurman's still a good boxer, but like you said, bro, and he's had 3 or 4 fights where he gets hit in the body and then he's on the run, bro. Because Barrios had him on the run again, bro. Even Thurman said, if I got hit with one more shot, I probably would have gone down.
Yeah, and B, like the thing, reason why Thurman is a good shot because he's like, even though we think he gonna beat him and may even stop Keith Thurman gonna be fighting until he get beat. Like, you're not gonna just run. It ain't just gonna be like, damn, he ran through Keith Thurman. I don't think Boots just gonna run through a Keith Thurman or Vergil or run through a Keith Thurman. It's still gonna be their toughest fight. We still gonna see the best version of them. Like, they gonna have to pull out some things in their bag because Thurman, he older, so he gonna be thinking a little bit more. And he not that one time he once was. He gonna be cautious about certain things. You already know he gonna be cautious about the body attack off rip. So it's
no, Thurman ain't no bitch. Now we ain't gonna just bitch Thurman out. He ain't no bitch. But he can't take body shots. And these guys that I'm naming, Vergil, the Boots, all these guys are good body punchers. That's too much for Thurman.
How long?
But Shelton is right that Ortiz is a way bigger puncher than Barrios, bro.
Hell yeah. But even okay.
But with the cross promotion shit, bro. Look, honestly, with the cross promotion shit, right? Who can you give Ortiz? I don't know if they would put him with Alexis Rocha, but bro, it's like I don't see no cross promotion fights happening for Ortiz, bro.
Why would they not? See, that's the thing, my guy. Why would they not put him in with Rocha when they both Golden Boy fighters? That makes no sense to me.
No, I'm saying, but that's why they're gonna do it because it's like they're not gonna get no PBC fighters. Like basically, De La Hoya's on this. Okay, well, if my guy fights one of your guys, we have to do a joint pay-per-view or a joint telecast, bro. How the fuck you doing a joint telecast and one's on an app and one's on television? You know what I mean?
Or it could be done. It could be done because they did it for Wilder and Fury.
No, but the Zone and PBC, that wasn't the Zone PBC. That was Top Rank PBC. That was ESPN and Showtime coming to the table. I've never seen the Zone and PBC do anything joint together.
But that's what I'm saying. It can be done. Because we've seen it done.
But I mean,
it hasn't been done with those two, but it can be done if they want to do it. That's the question. Do they want to do it?
They kind of did every time Floyd fought one of them motherfuckers.
It's just the way I see it, bro. I don't even try to entertain cross promotional fights, man. Because it's just, I just feel like I'm just gonna get myself upset.
Yeah. That's really how you got to see it, unless it's like the last piece, unless like they need each other that bad, like if both of the fighters want to go undisputed or something like that. And even
No, but
still, it still probably couldn't get made, depending on how it is. But it just depends because, like, I think now people know like what it is as far as like how they gonna do business, but the future you still don't know because these pay-per-view numbers not what they used to. Like it's gonna come a part of time where they just gonna have to, unless they just everybody just go to an app and it ain't even on television networks. You know what I mean? But as time changed,
It's either gonna be that Q. It's either gonna be what you just stated, or it's gonna be they're gonna put this shit back on free TV. One of the two.
it's just, bro, right now I just feel like we're so far from cross promotional fights. I feel like we're farther than we've ever been. Because, like, bro, Garcia Tank, that shit's not gonna happen. And for me, it's not like I'm not gonna blame Garcia and I'm not gonna blame Tank. Or Golden Boy or PBC. I just feel like they do not want to work with each other, bro. These fools, you know what I mean? Like Charlo Munguia, bro. Charlo Munguia is not as big as any of the super cross promotional fights, and that shit couldn't even get done. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
but too, I think too, they probably gonna have to, and it might not be good for some of the other fighters, but you know how it go, man. I'll give you this for that. Like shit, you want this fight? Well then I got another fighter, you gotta give me him in a whole nother, you know what I mean? Like it gotta be some type of, if somebody feel like they giving something up, then you gotta give something. Like for it to just be that way, because I think the only thing that's really just stopping the Golden Boy PBC completely is the zone. The zone want a piece of that, want some of that broadcast, bro. And that's like why the Munguia and Charlo shit didn't happen. Because like, yeah, it's cool. You got okay, Golden Boy and PBC or gonna do this, but the zone, like, man, that shit gotta stream on the app. We need that on the app. Golden Boy, we doing business with y'all other fights, but now you doing this and you don't want to do it on the app. But, they pull the plug on that real quick.
Yeah.
So, they gonna have to do some favor for a favor.
I know it's a fucking topic that we always talk about, but getting back to that Spence Crawford shit, they literally got like 2 weeks, bro. If there ain't nothing official in 2 weeks, then I will start worrying. But like I said, bro, I pressed Crawford, and I'm telling him, bro, just tell us if it's in November. If it's in November, just say November. I ain't recording shit right now. And he's like, it's in November, and he walked off. But he was giving vague answers, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
he wasn't like it was. He ain't give like no signs, like no smirk, this or that, like no.
Nah, it was kind of like, well, it should happen, but we gotta see. Like, you know what I mean? Like basically, kind of hinting, like he was kind of hinting at, like, I'm gonna get paid what I'm worth, type shit. You feel me?
Yeah. So
I mean, honestly, I think it's done, but at the same time, I don't know, man. Like, because he's a hard cat to read, bro. Some dudes are easy as fuck to read. He's a hard cat to read.
I think one thing I really want to know that I asked Crawford if I ever talk to him. I want to know like what him and Floyd relationship is, because when we talking about this, like I just remember when Shakur had beat Valdez that night, and they was in a club that time, and then they see each other at the Hall of Fame thing, and they hanging together, and then and that's when you start hearing Crawford like, on the money shit. We not talking like this need to be 50-50 or that. We just talking about I'm having conversations with Floyd, and we already know how Floyd linked to Al Heyman, how we link to these networks that they trying to broadcast it on. Why wouldn't Floyd be able to explain them the business about what Al will be trying to do, or telling Terrence Crawford in this favor, bro, you worth this, and okay, I'm with these networks, bro, I know you can get that. Or something of that sort. Like either way, like either help him to understand that, bro, this how we do it with the back end thing, or bro, yeah, you worth that. That's all you want. Yeah, they got that. Do that, bro, and don't take none less. You
Bro,
like,
PBC got to announce their Fox schedule and then their Showtime schedule literally any day now. Like literally any fucking day now. So once they do that, and then if it's like a week or two, like I said, man, I honestly think if it's like August 25th and there ain't no Spence Crawford, then it ain't happening in November. But I'm gonna be optimistic, bro, because I think it's gonna happen. I mean, shit, Spence and them and Derek James, they're basically saying like, you know, we did our end. You know what I mean? Basically saying, I guess they're happy with the money they would get.
yeah,
But I don't know, man. Like I said, fucking Bud, he's cool. Like that's the thing, bro. He just won't do interviews, so I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, he's a dick for that. But he'll chop it up with you off camera and take a picture with you, whatever. But
shit,
he a weird cat, bro.
yeah. My boy, the boxing scholar, he said 210. You cool with my homie, Corey Codd?
Yeah, that's my guy, man. Shit, man. He lost last night, but shit, it happens, bro.
Yeah, he said he sparred him. My boy, boxing scholar, said he sparred him.
Yeah, bro. We're at South Park Boxing, or we're at?
Yo, where you from, boxing scholar? Where you sparring, man? Yeah, but I think, you know, that's what I kind of think, bro. Like at the end of the day, I'm like, I'm with you on it, kind of, you know. But the thing is, with the interviews and stuff like Crawford selling himself, I ain't gonna lie, I really don't think that's like, because I know a lot of fighters that don't do that. Like it is fighters that do, and that's cool. But it's a lot of fighters that don't, bro. Tank don't do no interviews, none of that shit. Like you rarely do interviews, bro. You don't really see him like on there. He barely talk, none of that.
Yeah,
Like,
but you know what Tank got? You know what Tank got? You know what Tank got though? Tank got promotion, bro.
I guess you could say that.
Tank got Heyman and Floyd behind him, bro. Like, come on, like you know what I mean?
I mean, that's cool, but like I ain't gonna interviews alone not gonna make you no star. I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel like that's
Hey, Rolly Romero.
He didn't need an interview. That nigga was goofy before that.
No, I know, but that's how he's so big right now, bro. It's because of his interviews. You know what I mean?
Cause he was fighting Tank though. Nobody.
No, before that, bro. Before the Tank fight ever got, bro, he just talked so much shit, and just like Blair Cobbs, him and Blair Cobbs, bro, they talk so much shit, and it works for them.
But that's in boxing though. That's like the boxing heads. Like Rolly got like the boxing heads, and then he was fighting Tank, so the people that was following Tank got to see him. So that's more the casual appeal. But like, man, don't nobody know who the fuck Blair Cobb is. He was talking good shit. All them interviews, bro. Don't nobody know who Blair Cobb is, bro. He had the boxing world going, and that's what I believe. One thing about the boxing world, bro, like the hardcores like me and you, like we're the reason why the shit sell. Like you met me in the barbershop. I overheard talking to one of the barbers about you going out to the Charlo Castaño fight. Yeah. That's a way of promotion. He wouldn't know shit about that fight, nothing about the boxing if you didn't tell him, regardless of what PBC feel like they promoting or anything. We're the real boxing heads. Our word of mouth gets it out of there. That's the best promotion is word of mouth. And when we're riled up about something that's good and we really like a certain product, then we talk about it and we get the outside and the casuals and all of them going about it. Then they see it, and if they like it, they gonna go. We was talking about Tank. They went and seen Tank. They like Tank, and now it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? That's just how it go. They don't think the Terrence Crawford and Bud and Earl should have sell till we get on that bitch. We talk about it, and we go on that bitch, and everybody else gonna wanna like, oh shit, that's undisputed. They got all the belts. They doing that. Like, because regardless, they don't know it's 4 belts. But when you tell them like, nah, Earl got these 3, and he got the other one, and when they fight, that's the biggest shit ever, bro. We said that the promotion not gonna do that. You know what I mean? So that's like how I feel about some of it. So I do understand what you're saying about the interviews because you in the business of getting interviews because when you talk about it, they see it and people get the, you know what I mean, get a hold of it. But sometimes I feel like they got to give us something to talk about. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Bud and Spence is there, but y'all got to make the fight so y'all can give us something to talk about. We can actually promote. We out here promoting a fantasy fight as far as how right now is concerned. But you know, when they make this shit happen and it's real, bro, that shit gonna go crazy. They know everybody gonna watch that
I
shit.
think, I think it's next, bro. I'm just being positive, bro.
Hmm.
But like I said, bro, it's basically like a fucking chick telling you, yeah, you know what, okay, kid, yeah, you know what, I'm down to go to a hotel with you. But you kind of like, you know what I mean? And then she ain't answering the call. That's basically what this kind of shit's on, bro. It's like you think it's gonna happen,
Hmm.
then you kind of get doubts, basically, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you know, I'm just in good spirits. But like you a good source, and you want to know why you're the good source because you told me something that came out of the horse's mouth. I don't care what none of these other people that say they got these sources. You talk to
Yeah, and
Bud.
you already know I don't lie, bro. There's no reason to lie. Like I don't have to lie. There's no reason to.
Yeah, so that's really how I see it. Let me go and shout out, man. Shout out to my boy Cosmic in here, man. Boxing scholar. Man, I know y'all day ones. I thought I had been gave some of y'all wrenches and stuff. So if y'all ain't got no wrench, tell me, man, and I'm gonna go back and get y'all a wrench because I know everybody in the chat, man, day ones. So if y'all ain't got that wrench, I'm gonna go and get y'all one. But bro, like this the biggest fight of this decade, bro. Like
No, it's this generation's Leonard Hearns, easy.
easy. Like,
Like
and
Vegas, imagine Vegas. It is gonna be in Vegas. If it happens, it ain't gonna be in Dallas or nothing like that. It is gonna be in Vegas, bro. 1,000%.
yeah, you say it got to be in Vegas. Yeah, you don't think they could probably be like, nah,
Now
L.A.
Crawford ain't going to Dallas, bro. He already made that clear, very clear.
Yeah, I already know he ain't going to Dallas, but not even L.A. Um, what was it? Maybe Atlanta or something like that. None of that.
And nah, Las Vegas is where it's gonna be. So they could hype, they could fucking jack up the prices, just like this Canelo Triple G. If you look up ticket prices, bro, it's like 5 grand, 10 grand. Like what the for one ticket? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy. That was like how the Wilder and Fury shit was. Them shit was,
Oh yeah, this shit, bro. For fights like that, forget about it, bro. Hey,
yeah.
I'm gonna hop right back on in a minute. I gotta check out this hotel.
Okay, for sure, man.
All right.
Yeah, man. And y'all heard my boy 210 boxing, man. He out here in San Antonio. He said he spoke with Crawford. And Crawford gave him, you know what I mean? He said he pulled it out of him, asked him, is it November? November? He said the boy Crawford said November, man. So hopefully sometime, bro, we can get that fight. We can get that fight in November. You know, like, but with the November being so close, we talking like 2 months, bro. That's like that. They gotta get that. That's they really gotta get that done. They really gotta get that done because if y'all like me, I'm a patient person, but man, it's only so much. It's only so long I can be patient. Like, cause at the end of the day, like I said, bro, Vergil, I like Vergil and Earl. I like Vergil and Earl fighting, and I like Boots and Bud fighting. I think them, people think it's the other way around the matchup. I like that matchup. I like Boots and Bud, and I like Vergil and Earl. I think Vergil and Earl, they could stay right in their backyard and get that shit on, make millions of dollars on pay per view. Yeah, real talk. And with Boots and Bud, like respectfully, like that's just is what it is. Like I just like how they did. We got two switch hitters. We got a young one. We got that man. Like I like them matchups. That shit is them just cold to me. You know, well, what you think about that matchup, OG show?
Uh, what Boots and Crawford, and what's the other one you said?
And Earl and Virgil. I think them two matchups
Those would be
respect.
perfect matchups. Those would be
I,
perfect. Yeah.
yeah,
Style matchup. The style. The Virgil gonna come forward. Errol gonna come forward.
and then you got two switch hitting, boxing, power
Mhm.
punching motherfuckers like
Right.
that. I think yeah, with Boots and Bud, like them two, bro, no cap. I think that's like, and people, and I ain't gonna lie, and that's why like even if they don't make it, like I don't know if that fighter just ruined everything with Bud want to do business with him. Period. But man, I know Boots on Showtime and shit still can make that. Like I think that,
But you know,
bro, that shit
Boots
pay
is
per.
not.
Hey,
But Boots is not a TBC fighter. He's on Showtime, so he's his own entity.
that's it. Yeah, I think that's like. But they saying this fight gonna be on Showtime though. The Boots, I mean the Earl and Spence supposed to be on.
Right.
I mean Earl and Crawford supposed to be on Showtime. That I guess that's why Espinoza, get to talking shit. So
Well, you know,
Sarah Rowley will beat them all.
he's an idiot.
That boxing scholar. You know he trolled. You know boxing scholar trolling, bro.
Yeah, he better
That's
be. That dumb shit.
like nah, he not getting it in. He said, yeah, I remember being 11 when SRL versus MMH. What's that? SRL.
Kick right in it.
Oh,
Marvin Harris.
okay. Fault. I was jumping and screaming. My dad laughed. Spence and Crawford. Spence versus Crawford is the biggest fight to be made as a part of boxing history. That's facts, bro. We talking like history, yeah, historically, bro. This like
Look,
his,
this how big.
historically.
This how big the Hearns Ray fight was. We didn't even have on. It wasn't even cable back then. It was called On TV. We didn't even have On TV. Nigga, we got On TV just for that fight.
Bruh. I think
That's how big
this and again this another reason how big this fight is. Both of them fighting, making a fight, win or losing, either one of them, both of them getting the Hall of Fame off this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both of them getting the Hall of Fame because this fight that's that historical. No matter the outcome, if Bud get knocked out, if Earl get knocked out, a draw, whatever, both of them
But
getting the Hall of Fame.
we already know that we already know Bud is already there. We already know that. But if Errol beats Bud, he's locked in. He's definitely going to lock in. Definitely.
Man, Bud already locked in because his hands
And I
cast.
ain't talking about
Damn.
going to the Hall of Fame. I'm talking about first ballot. He beat Bud, he first ballot.
Oh yeah, Earl for sure. I think, and that's what I'm like just on some historical shit. When we talking about how big the fight is, bro, yeah, like that fight that big, bro, that they actually make the Hall of Fame just because they made it, went in there and got in that ring and brawl, like, cause two undefeated, because even when Sugar Ray Leonard and Thomas Hearns fought, bro, Sugar Ray Leonard already lost. He wasn't even undefeated. Like these two guys undefeated.
Exactly.
So, hey, that's what I'm like. We got blood. Hey, blood boxing, my nigga. Blood. Salute for coming through, man. My nigga Butch. Salute Butch, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The last 2 weeks, bro. My nigga Cassidy energy been on the next level. Dude been having me laughing so hard when I see him on the panels from Bushido. Bushido done made a whole video off my nigga Cassidy energy when it come to the Earl and Spence fight, bro. Like my boy Bush going there. In blood don't know, but I got a clip that Blood did. Like Blood probably did this shit. He did a live like 2 or 3 months ago. like 2 or 3 months ago, and I screen shared it, and I'm gonna hold it. So if the fight don't happen, bro, I'm gonna drop that motherfucking clip. That shit gonna be so funny. Though that shit gonna be funny, man. That blood,
Was blood going in? Was blood going in?
that blood was going in. It ain't shit but like 10 seconds, but that shit like it's funny as shit. I can't find blood email because I wanted to see it and send it to him like, nigga, I'm gonna post this shit if the fight don't happen. Blood is a goddamn fool, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit, I got that shit in the cut, bro.
Hey, let me ask Cass a question. Big Cass, check this out, man.
Cass,
So
come
you saw
chop it up.
Vergil last night. You saw Vergil last night, Cass. You still want to put kind of Ben up in there, Cass? You still want to
Yeah.
put up in there, Vergil?
Yes, bro. I want to see that fight. I want to see that fight,
I
bro.
definitely want to see it. I definitely want to see it.
We talking about the welterweights too. Like, who you think? How you ranking these top contending welterweights? It's hard to, because Conor Ben ain't even made himself in high contention. I think he in the low top part of the 10.
Well,
But
let me give you the order I got.
he that guy over there.
I got Spence number 1. I got Crawford number 1. I got Spence number 2.
No. Aside from them, no Crawford
Okay,
and Spence. Just
okay.
talking non-champions.
Just the contenders. Okay, I got Boots number 1. I got Stanionis number 2. I got Vergil number 3.
Hold on, you got
Yes, I got Vergil number 3. I got Conor Ben number 4. And at number 5, I got Butayev number 5.
Boots at 5. You ain't put Conor Ben in there?
Conor Ben's number 4. He's number 4.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm about to add. I'm about to add my boy Bush, the man with the energy. He got the energy. I'm calling Bush the energy. Bush new name is the energy. I'm calling my nigga Cass the energy, bro.
Cass, my man, what's cracking?
How are you OGs doing, man? What's up? Salute to the lab, the lost art of boxing, the lab, Q, man. Salute to the OG, Mr. Shelton, man. The OG, the guy with the mind behind everything. You feel me? I have respect for you guys, man. You get
How
me?
you feeling,
I love
brother?
talking the realness
How you
with you
feeling
guys.
today, brother?
I'm feeling you can see the day is nice. You get me? It's just a decent day, man. I feel happy, man. I feel alright.
So we got two questions for you. OG asked you a question. He said, "How you feel about Vergil performance last night?" And then we need you to rank the contenders 1 through 5, bro. Aside from no Spence, no Crawford, they the champions. But aside from them, go ahead and give us your top 5. Give us your top 5 and tell us. Oh, okay, you got to probably come back. But yeah, I want to hear what Cass, because I ain't gonna lie. Like Vergil, he didn't have the best performance. But I expected that coming off almost a year layoff. You know what I mean? And then he was.
But let me ask you a question before you finish. Let me ask you a question. Was that because of the ring rust, you think? Because he's been out of the ring for over a year, he coming back from the illness? Or was it because McKinson was a little bit tougher than we thought?
I think a little bit of both, but he also said he was not listening to his corner. And I'm like, because he feel like he knew it all. Like, bruh, why you feel like you like you ain't even
quantified that. But he quantified that. He said, "Look, I wasn't listening to my corner." They said, "Why?" He said, "Sometimes you think you know everything, but you don't."
Mm-hmm. You don't, and he found that out. It took him fucking rounds to find that out, but like he got that shit done, and man, hey, salute my boy Bruce Gas, man. Bruce Gas in this bitch. You already know, man. That's the OG. Like, yeah, Bruce Gas the OG, Sheldon the OG.
That's the OG of OG. Him and Blood is the two OGs though. Blood and Bruce Gas, that's the two OGs right there, man.
Me scrapbook, KQKC, man. For nine, I ain't gonna lie, I used to love them niggas doing that OG Boston talk. That shit
Yeah,
used to be
yeah.
cool.
Oh yeah. It's fire. But Cass, answer that question, bro. Did you hear the question? Hit it again, Q.
Of course I did. You're the three-headed monster. You're the three-headed monster, Mr. OG Sean. I just wanted to say, man, salute to Q for allowing us to come here, you get me, and talk our minds about the sport that we love, man. And yeah, I heard your question, Mr. OG. You know what we'll do to Vergil Ortiz if he's letting McKinson hit him like that? What do you think kind of power Conor Ben? You see the power? You see he's hitting that? You see the way he's hitting that bag? You see the way he's hitting that bag, Mr. OG Sean? I know the bag doesn't hit back. I know the bag doesn't move and it doesn't hit back. But you see what he was doing to that bag. You see that power. You see the way it comes forward.
He missed that uppercut. He missed that uppercut when he was in the bag. You seen him when he missed the uppercut.
I see him miss that uppercut. I see him miss that uppercut. But it's about learning and getting better at your craft. You get me? Like I said, no one's perfect. I've seen Errol Spence miss a couple shots in the bag.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the way he missed the shot on that bag, they're trying to ridicule him. You get me? They're trying to say his technique is there. Yeah, it's all right. I understand. But we're gonna come to Texas or Dallas, Fort Wayne, or wherever the fuck they want us to come, and we're gonna take whatever Vergil Ortiz wants or has. You understand what I'm saying? We're on this thing. We're the destroyer. Conor the Ben, the destroyer. He's the destroyer, and we're gonna come in there and destroy it. He went 9 rounds with McKinson. Do you know what we'll do to McKinson? You know, do you understand what we'll do to McKinson? We'll destroy McKinson in 2 to 3 rounds. The same what we done to Van Hayden, the same that we done to Chris Algieri, Vargas, Formella, all of those guys. We're ready. We want food now. Where's the pen? Tell Keith Thurman to go get that pen. Where's the pen? Where's Keith Thurman's pen? Where is it? He ain't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke. And tell Cameron Duncan to stop running his mouth and tell him to put him in the ring with Boots. Tell Boots to come here, man. Tell him to come over here. Why do you not want to come here? Come here.
Hey, Cuz, Clark. Hey, that boy Cuz. Hey, okay, so rank them. Give us, aside from Earl and Bud, give us your 1 through 5 of what you ate.
I'm gonna go sit down somewhere so I can rush my bumbo clout weed and I can speak to you, man, properly.
Yes, sir. I bet. When Bush come back, man, he gonna have to give us that list. But I know y'all. Hey, you on mute. I think he kind of being number 1 on that one though. Hey,
I want that list.
We want Vergil. We want Boots. We want Stanionis. We want Thurman. We want Avanesian. We want all those heads, all the top heads at 140 and 135. Not 135. Sorry, my mistake.
I'm on the 35.
140 and 147. 140 and 147. And we still want Chris Eubanks. We still want his head on a platter. We still want his head. He's not escaping nowhere. He ain't running from this smoke.
So Cass, you gotta rank them, bro. I need 1 through 5 the contenders. How you ranking them?
Does that include Errol Spence and Bud?
Nah,
Okay,
not.
Okay, so you got Stanionis, you got Boots, then you got Vergil, and no. Stanionis, Boots, Conor Ben, and then Vergil.
Who the other 2? You got 2 more, or you just got them 3?
No. Stanionis,
Boots,
Conor Ben, Vergil Ortiz, and we'll go in there with Boot. We'll give Butayev.
No Cody Crowley. Y'all ain't fucking with Cody Crowley.
Sorry. No. Hell no.
I don't think he's
Y'all
upper echelon, bro.
Y'all ain't no Rashidi Ellis.
No. He needs to prove himself. I need to see him in there at least a top 10 contender before I put Rashidi Ellis back in there.
He beat.
Yeah, I haven't seen nothing for too long from Rashidi. Rashidi to get in there and get some rounds in.
He hit his best win as far as right now. He beat Rocha. You know what I mean? Who beat?
Wasn't he meant to have a fight? Wasn't he meant to have a fight coming up?
I don't know. He was just on the Ray Vargas undercard, but he won that one quick as hell. So
51 seconds is not enough. 51 seconds is not enough to judge.
He won in 51 seconds.
Got him out of there, but he should be back. He should be back real soon because you didn't do nothing. You got in there, got him out. We can bring you back in 2 weeks if they want to. They could throw him on the next BBC. If they wanted to, they just got to find a opponent.
Let me ask you guys a question. Boots had 1 round his last fight. Do you think that's enough? Do you think that does? Don't you think he needs more rounds before he takes on the top elite competition at 147?
But that's the reason why he not getting that many rounds because of the competition. When he get better competition, he gonna go more rounds.
But yeah, this is what I'm saying about. Why do people get? That's what I'm saying to you. Why do people get a misconstrued Q and OG Shelton that Boots hasn't been 12 rounds? I don't. I believe so. I believe so that he can go 12 rounds, but we haven't seen him do it yet against an elite level competition. And when he starts throwing his stuff, and then
Look,
someone like Stanionis or someone of that caliber can eat his shots, they're not going to just get knocked out within a matter of rounds, and
I
Boots
ain't,
keep coming forward, and they don't feel his power. What next? What next? Do we know if Boots can make any adjustments? Do we know if Vergil Ortiz can make any adjustments? What next? What
I
next?
I think Stanionis, like I think if he fights Stanionis, bro, I think Stanionis will get stopped too. And the only reason I think Boots will stop Stanionis is because when he fought Butayev orthodox. And Butayev, you know, he was landing big power shots in the orthodox. But Stanionis killed him with the jab, was able to put his punches together behind the jab. But if you remember, Butayev would switch to southpaw, and when he switched to southpaw, he took away goddamn Stanionis jab and started beating on him. But the power wasn't there. He really ain't had a power in that southpaw stance. So he had to switch back to where he had more power, but he was getting outboxed. So if Boots switched to southpaw, take away his jab, Boots gonna knock him out because Boots still got that power. You know what I mean? I just think like in either position, orthodox or that, I think even if Stanionis banging with Boots in the orthodox stance and he able to land the jab a little bit more, when Boots switch, he gonna dominate that dude. He gonna dominate him, bro. So
I,
standing
I,
on
I wanna, I wanna know if his power is real though. I wanna know if it's
But
hey,
his athleticism, like I told you, I met the dude in Atlanta last year. So his size and his athleticism combined with the speed, that equals power. And I think Boots is the real deal. I think Boots is really the future of 147. But like you said, Cass, we got to see because we haven't seen him in there with nobody yet.
we just want to see it. Why did he, like I was getting so angry and irate. When I mean angry and irate, let me take that back. I was feeling mad frustrated and irate when I was on H's channel, and everyone came on the panel talking shit about Conor Ben. Oh, he's a bum. Oh, he ain't shit. They don't even put him up there with the other young. He's undefeated. He's fought the same fighters as fucking Boots and Vergil put together. The skill level, fair enough. I understand eyes can tell a lot of things. Fair enough. If you want to say the skill level, that's what I said to you. I'm a realist when it comes to boxing. If you want to say that the skill level is not there when it comes to a comparison of Boots, he doesn't switch it, all these type of things. That's fine. That's fine. But don't talk about he's a bum and the fight. Oh, he'll get his ass wiped. Yeah, don't put him in there. Oh, yeah. Put him in there and let's see what you're saying is going to come to fruition. Because if Boots or Vergil Ortiz gets knocked out by Stanionis or he gets defeated by Conor Ben, Stanionis, any of them guys, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear it.
man, I think man, salute my boy, man, UGC Flame in this bitch, man. Salute UGC Flame, the Black Horseman, man. Leader of the UGC, man, and salute my boy Jeremiah. I appreciate y'all for stopping through, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. I already know y'all subscribe. Appreciate y'all for stopping through, man.
Yeah, hit the like button, man. Subscribe to
But
you, man.
yeah,
Subscribe, man. Hit the like button, man.
yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't do it like with shit. When we talking about like Conor Ben and him fighting, bro, like I'm gonna be honest. All of these guys individually, when we just talking about what they done, they still babies in the sport. None of them really done nothing. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna sit here. I can tell you my opinion of who I think is better and this and that, but you can't bash none of them for nothing of what they done in their career. But they all young fighters who
Yeah, that's the truth. See, that's the truth right there. None of them has fought anybody yet.
Yeah, so
None of them
they
have.
stepping up,
I
bro.
mean, the best win out of all the young guys, I think Vergil has the best win when he beat Mean Machine. That's the best
Yeah,
win.
No. See, OG showing. Let me ask you this now. I know what you're gonna. I have a good idea what you're gonna tell me. Butayev will beat the shit out of Mean Machine. Butayev. Stanionis has got the best win out of the whole group. No one
uh,
says that.
no, I don't know that. And the reason why I know those are good fights because they all from the same area. Them
Exactly.
title
Exactly.
match, you don't know who gonna win that. Like we say, I know Stanley Jones will be but who gonna win? Well, I mean, Jonas gave Bud a good fight, and he gave Virgil a good fight. Shit, so I don't really know, like, but you know, like,
That's a tough fight. That's a tough fight. Butayev is a monster. I want to know what the next fight is. He could be the gatekeeper at 147 to see where these guys are at. To see where all these guys are at. Boots, Virgil. Let me see. Let's see if
I would
Cody
like to
Crowley.
see any of them. I would like to see any of them fight
Boots
Thurman, but
knockout
Thurman
Avenue
won't
in
take the
one
fight.
round, 2 rounds.
I would like to
Let's
see
see
any
that.
of them fight Thurman, but Thurman won't take the fight. Thurman can't take body shots. He wants to fight none of those dudes.
Fuck Furman. Furman.
look, hey, he going so hard in on Thurman, the internet fucked
Asking for
up.
too much money. You don't want to fight, man.
Yeah, see now what Cass doing, now what Cass saying about Thurman, I can't disagree or justify that. We talking about a veteran in Thurman who been a champion, and we don't know who he want to fight, what he want to do, none of that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't really know what's up with Thurman.
I
I
know
mean,
what Thurman wants to do. Thurman's chasing the bag right now. Thurman wants the biggest
What's
bag
good?
possible.
That's
That's
a
What's
all he
pussy
wants.
hole
good?
movement. OG Shelton, he ain't about legacy. OG Shelton, Mr. OG, he ain't on shit. I used to like Keith Thurman one time when he was in there with Sean Porter, when he was up in Sean Porter's face arguing with Danny Garcia's dad. I used to be a Thurman guy, you get me? But now he playing stupid games. You want to talk about Lara? You want to talk about you avoiding Boots? You avoiding Virgil? You avoiding Conor Ben? What the fuck is going on, man? We want these facts now. Where's Keith Thurman? But I understand on his side of I understand on his side of the fence that he's a credible name. He doesn't want to they ain't trying to make a name off of him. Danny Garcia already said that they ain't making a name off of me. They ain't making a name off of me. So I understand what Keith Thurman's looking for. But you need to stay your ass at 147. You should get one fight one of the young lions, and then you could ask for Errol Spence or Bob Crawford. Simple as. And I got Keith Thurman. I got Keith Thurman beating maybe a Virgil. I got Keith Thurman beating Boots and Virgil. I do. I do. I look at the experience. I look at the amount of championship fights he's been in. I look at the level of competition. I look at his age. He's not too far gone. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't took too much punishment.
shit, I seen man this
But he
Texas.
weak to the body. He weak to the body.
He weak to the body, man. I seen
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Everybody.
Boots run up on that boy on Thurman, man.
You old ass clown, just an old ass now. Let a young nigga shine. Sit your old ass down.
I mean, Thurman better sit his ass down, bro. That's what he gonna do. He need a bag. Thurman gonna need.
Yeah.
Thurman gonna need some. I'm gonna say like I don't know because they don't even get high guarantees, so I can't say Thurman.
Right,
Like
right.
you know what I mean?
Murphy
That's
Yeah,
Dan.
I think
Let's hear from
Thurman
Murphy
will get
Dan right
folded in
quick.
half. He get folded like a lawn chair. It'll be ugly. That's why I don't blame Keith for asking for 10 million. Q. I don't blame him
no,
to fight
no,
both. To
no.
fight both.
I wouldn't blame him if he already had 10, if he already got it. You know what I mean? Like, but bro, be realistic. Be realistic. You got to be realistic.
I
And
mean, shit.
you asking for that type of bag, bro.
I mean, if I'm gonna take a career in an ass whooping, like I might as well get compensated. I might as well get paid. You know what I'm saying?
See, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, if you already, if you already walking into the fight knowing you gonna lose, like, I damn near don't want to see the shit anyway. Like, you know what I mean? I want to hear a confident Keith Thurman that think he can beat the motherfucker. Not no motherfucker talking about, man, I don't want to be no gatekeeper. Like, you gonna let a motherfucker turn you to a gatekeeper, or you gonna show us you still belong here? Because he'll continue just as far as you is, because you don't got no belt, and y'all both whatever ranked the highest. You know what I mean? So fight. Like, what you on? Like, I guess you keep Thurman and you could, you know what I mean, you could get a championship shot if these man, fuck nah, bro. You ain't did enough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You like
I
even
mean, Keith Thurman been doing this shit even before when he was young. So now that he's an old ass gatekeeping nigga, I mean, why should we expect anything different? He showed it against Earl that he's not trying to fuck with a young, strong contender. He already showed it. This nigga Keith Thurman is, man, he's gonna get mollywopped. He's gonna get his ass whooped bad by somebody. I don't know who it is, but it's gonna be ugly and it's gonna be sad.
man, Keith Thurman, bro.
Man, you just throwing Keith out. Like, Keith, you throwing out the baby with the bathwater, ain't you, Mark?
Yeah, I view Keith the same way I view AB. I love AB, but AB is not AB no more. It is what it is.
You are telling the truth.
You know what I mean? Talk, yeah, nigga, one line in that, like, bruh. So
Yeah, I mean, that's my issue. That's my issue, man. Thurman, his biggest problem is he weak to the body. And if we can see that watching on television or watching live at the gate, then boxers can see that. And Boots, Stanionis, Vergil, all them dudes is going to the body. They're going to stop Keith.
yeah, man, I ain't tell y'all, bro. I was bro, I'm driving to work yesterday. I'm on my way to work yesterday. I'm riding. I'm on the highway, bro, and I'm in my low key junk, because I just had my baby, so I left the truck at the crib. You know what I mean, with my wife and shit, with the car seat. So I'm driving, bro, and I'm sliding. I'm smoking gas, nigga. I'm sliding, bro, and I go by, and out the corner of my eye, I'm like, man, what the fuck, nigga? That look like damn. On God, nigga, I hit my brakes, slow it down. He had his windows up. I turned, I looked. I said, that's the motherfucking champ, nigga. I hung my horn like, nigga, hung the horn, nigga. I got his attention like, hey, bam. He like, yeah, nigga. He threw up a little fist. He threw up a little second.
You saw Bam yesterday?
Nigga, I seen Bam rap through traffic, nigga, in this little key just like, nigga, me. Like, I'm on my way to work. It's like 9:30. I'm on my way to the barbershop. Me smoking. I'm like, bro, that's Bam, nigga. I slowed down. He lowered the window like, yeah, that's Bam, bro. Hey. I put the little short up on my channel. Like, it's like a little short, like, cause I seen Bam, I got his attention, and then I'm riding. I'm like, these motherfuckers not gonna believe me. Like, nigga, let me stop, nigga. Just now we see Bam. He lowered the window and he took a picture throwing up San Antonio, and then I took a short little video clip from me. He said, Q, is that Deion Sanders' friend? Yeah, that's Deion Sanders. That's an autographed Deion Sanders my wife got me for Father's Day last year.
Hey, fellas, I got to go back in the house. Everybody sleep, but I'm going to hit y'all in a minute.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a Chiefs fan all day, but Deion Sanders is my favorite athlete ever. So yeah, my wife got me this for my Father's Day. But, yeah, man. I seen Bam, nigga. I'm like, oh, that's my God. Like, so yeah, I fought with Bam like the long way. Like, so man, I'm really gonna try to hit Bam up, bro, because I want that interview. I'm be like, Bam, nigga, I seen you on the highway, like, yeah. So yeah, man. You said you ran into Franco. Where you running into Franco with UGC? I know you went Texas. Where you running into him at?
Yeah. Damn.
I don't see
So
nobody.
what you calling him?
Now
You
what
don't
you?
see nobody whooping Bam?
Oh, Bam, nah, hell nah. Like I don't think nobody whooping Bam. Like you think?
I think 112. That's. Those are some shark infested waters. I think he could get beat.
I think his next fight at 115 though. So this fight he fighting right here, he defending his title again. So um, I guess he's so close after that last fight. He took the opportunity. He took that opportunity to fight on the Canelo card. So I guess he might go. I guess he might go back down. You know,
Oh, he fighting on the Canelo card. He
yeah,
defending
yeah.
his title.
Damn on it, bro. That Canelo undercard, like Canelo Triple G, bro. I ain't really care too much about that. But bro, that undercard, like, bro,
Sir Q, sir.
If they
This stupid South London connection, the internet. Give me some
yeah,
advice.
yeah. I see you going in and out.
shit,
What's
But
up,
yeah,
man? What's up, Mark, man? Hey, Mark, man. What's up, man? I hope you're alright, fam.
bro, I'm about to go.
what's good? What's good?
I'm gonna go
No,
read
I'm just,
off that.
I'm just saying,
I'm
cool.
gonna read off that Canelo card real quick. That Triple G Canelo.
Good Butch.
That Canelo undercard, that Canelo undercard is fire, Q, man. Wait till
Fire. That shit fire, bro.
that
Wow, that shit.
undercard is fire. The Ammo Williams. You got who else you got on there? You got Ammo Williams. I saw someone else on there. But yeah, Bam Rodriguez is not on there.
Damn. Gabe
Um,
Rosado.
yeah, Rosado. That's a good fight that he's fighting. Who's he fighting? Akhmadov. Who's he fighting?
Yeah, Akhmadov.
Yeah, that's gonna be a war. That's gonna be a banger. You
Let
get
me
me?
see.
That's gonna be.
Yeah, I know there's somebody else on there too. But yeah, I ain't gonna, bro.
Let me ask you this, Q. Let me ask you this, Q. Are you looking forward to seeing Teofimo Lopez back? Because that's the fight that's coming up next.
Yeah, like, hey, I don't like, bro. I don't be down, bro. You know, you can down on whatever, all that shit, and don't like them, the shit you bad, all that shit like that, bro. But he get back in, he in another weight division, he fighting. He still, bro. He moving on with his career. His career just not stuck in just because he lost to Cambosis. He still got a lot more shit he can do. He still can come back, prove himself, and do a lot more things. You know what I mean? He is fighting somebody that we not familiar with and things like that. But man, he just got to get his feet wet, bro. At the end of the day, before he beat Lomachenko, dude still was a young ass fighter. He don't even got 20 fights. Them up what, like how many fights he had when he beat fucking Lomachenko? Like 15?
Like 15 fights.
Like come on, bro. Like nigga. So yeah, I'm ready to see this dude come back fight because I want to see the dude. I want to see him fight Barbosa. I want to see him. I want to see if anybody gonna take that challenge of fighting Regis, because I think he gonna beat Jose Zepeda. And if anybody want to bet a little cheese on that, you know what I mean, the cash out ready. But yeah, I want to see. I want to see that.
You'll be stupid. You'll be stupid to put your money on Zepeda. You'll be stupid. The fucking the Regis Prograde Foundation is open. The Regis
Hey,
Foundation is open.
Man, Riga's gonna knock his fucking head off.
okay, just like that, y'all remember that the boy said he ain't nobody. He couldn't get no top fighters. It got down 140. Well, when Regis get this belt again, when he get that WBC strap, you know what I mean? I want to see somebody try to challenge him for that. I want to see Teofimo won't challenge for that. I want to see Devin Haney if you want to challenge him. The Matias, Gary Russell, like I want to see that because on me, I think me personally, I got Regis number one, Matias number two. I got Richardson Hitchens number three, my favorite. I ain't saying, them just my favorite at 140, who I think are the best. They could be beat. I ain't saying they unbeatable, but that's what I want to see. Those three fighters mixed, whoever won it. Yeah, Tony B. That
Yeah,
call.
Jeremiah's Ponce and Subriel Matias. It sounds like they're gonna fight for the IBF mandatory position.
Man, see, like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. See, Mark, I'm telling you, listen to me. I'm gonna put it out there right now. Next year, 140, 160 back. Next year, 140 and 160 gonna be back.
Agreed.
140 going they gonna go up. They going up because now I guess they trying to sprinkle shit on, you know what I mean, sprinkle some sugar on some shit with Ryan, you know, because they moved Ryan up. Ryan not really calling out nobody worth fighting at 140. It's a lot of people that Ryan could fight at 140. He ain't trying to fight nothing. Oh yeah, what y'all think about that? What do y'all think about chat? What y'all think about Jojo Diaz and William Zepeda? Jojo Diaz.
That's a good ass fight.
What y'all think about that? Who y'all got in that fight, bro? I ain't gonna
I
lie, bro.
got
I got Jojo. I got Jojo.
I got JoJo too, but Zepeda could punch,
Zepeda can punch.
and JoJo, you know, he gives you those opportunities. He likes to bang. He a Mexican fighter.
But the William Zepeda one didn't I watch that shit with you, Mark? That Zepeda got dropped. Was we on the panel together? Did you watch that Zepeda last fight? I think he fought Middle Eastern dude. I want to say. Did you see that?
Ain't Zepeda, he's not the dude. He upset the prospect or something, and that's why they're giving him the JoJo fight.
Nah,
That's
nah,
not Zepeda.
nah. William Zepeda at 135. William Zepeda, he got like, I'm trying to think. He ain't really fought nobody. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I ain't seen him fight too much, but
He got
if
some.
you say we watched it together, it must have happened.
I'm asking you. Do you remember watching? He was on the Monday card.
Oh yeah,
He had fought the Middle
I remember. And he fought.
Eastern. Zepeda had got dropped by the little Middle Eastern cat, bro. I was like, damn. And dude was a dude. Like, bro, Zepeda was supposed to wipe dude out. I think Zepeda did stop him, but bro. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember.
You
I
got
remember
dropped.
Zepeda now. He fought Rene Alvarado. I remember that shit was a war.
C Wood, my boy C Wood got JoJo. I see Zepeda. My boy UGC Flame said JoJo free smoke. He really is. On me, he said.
Hmm.
He said I fuss with JoJo. On me. Then you got who else? Shit. Hey, he got JoJo too. See,
Damn, it's JoJo everywhere. It's JoJo everywhere.
I mean, yeah, JoJo got that amateur background. We know he can box. He a southpaw. Zepeda is like we just really going off power, and and from that last fight we seen, we're gonna have to improve. He just can't go in there. He gonna have to be in shape and all that. But that's one thing about JoJo too. JoJo gonna have to come in shape too. You know, 35. I ain't gonna lie that fight, bro. That's cool. Peter can win. He moving up in the rankings. You know, which I think he probably
Yeah,
already in a couple. But who is this, man?
yeah.
Oh,
I,
we got some CCD dude in here, man. Let me see, man. He
man,
said,
don't even get that shit no energy. Racist ass fucking trolls.
yeah, he a racist ass little bitch, man. But you know, oh, okay, he got deleted. Somebody appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and remove his
But yeah,
ass.
JoJo, he a lot more technical on the inside, whereas Zepeda is just a slugger. He just coming near the bang. It's not a lot of thought he puts into his attack. You know what I'm saying? So I get the edge to JoJo, but that motherfucker can punch though. He got 23 knockouts and only 3 decisions.
Yeah. He
Zepeda.
can't get caught slipping. JoJo can't get caught slipping with his hands down. And you know, it's gonna be a good fight when they get closer, man. I'm gonna drop a breakdown on that fight when they get closer. I'm gonna see how both of them looking. I don't really know where to find Williams and Taylor, but I'm gonna go see what he be on. But JoJo, man, shit, like my boy UGC said, bro, JoJo free smoke. That man, he whooped Tevin Farmer, took his belt. He whooped Fortuna ass, and he went in there. And he fought Devin, and he had some good moments in that fight where he actually touched what's his name, Devin, and you know what I mean. So
Yeah, chin check him.
mhm. Yeah, he said Joe would be great in Cambosis. Shit, and then
Man, Jojo, listen, Jojo not being Campbell. Stop.
JoJo, JoJo beat like bro. JoJo whipped Tevin Farmer. Yes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like in Tevin Farmer, and that the reason why that fight was so crazy because Tevin Farmer like the different design kind of was started with shit that they was kind of using like Tevin Farmer to promote the little shit in America. Tevin Farmer, man, I think he fought like bro. Dude defended the title like 4 or 5 times, bruh, in like 1 year. I mean, he defended this shit like, you know what I mean? So he fought JoJo. I'm thinking he gonna come in that motherfucking kind of beat, but he was too small, bro. JoJo was, hey, JoJo whooped the shit out of my boy Tevin Farmer, dog. Oh, crazy. But
Tevin, I heard Tevin had a broken hand.
I mean, he probably could have had a broke hand, but it went. I mean, I ain't really got no excuse for it. Like he really couldn't do nothing. I think, and it wasn't even off like no broke hand, bro. Because I think Tevin Farmer is like one of the slickest boxers. Tevin Farmer got some of the best inside defense in boxing now, even still. Like,
Yeah.
well, I in a minute, but he still got some of the best inside defense. Super slick. JoJo was. That ain't had shit to do with no hand. Tevin Farmer really never had no power. So that's why Tevin Farmer's style was always intriguing. You know, like Tevin Farmer was probably the man, and don't go crazy over this shit in the chat. But Tevin Farmer's style was probably the closest to Sweet Pea on some shit. On me, like on some inside fighting shit. Talking about somebody trying to make a hit. He don't even power, but he'll sit there and
Yeah, I could see that.
But
I could see that.
that's why him and Mickey Bay.
He a southpaw too, right?
Yep, yes, Southpaw too. I seen him, man. So he getting in shape too. So for him and Mickey Bay, so I'm ready to see that. Reaches up 5-3 into 9. He won 2 out of the last 4. I reset him in your opinion a lot of swing rounds. What y'all talking about? Y'all must be talking about the Josh Taylor fight, man.
I thought that fight was a draw.
I got that fight a draw. Like the first time I watched it, I felt like Josh Taylor. First time I watched it, I felt like Josh Taylor kind of edged it. The second time I watched it, I gave it to Josh Taylor, but then I went back and watched it like because I got this Regis video coming out. I went back and rewatched it, bruh, and I got Regis, bro. It's either a draw or Regis kind of. You know what I mean, like I could kind of edge it to Regis, bro.
I mean,
Regis won the first 5 rounds. Clear. I ain't even, you know what I mean? He won the first 5 rounds. Crazy.
I don't know, man. I gotta look back at my scorecard, but I thought Josh Taylor. Well, I maybe thought Reed just won the first 2. Then Josh came back and won like the next 2, and then it was a little bit back and forth. Or maybe I got it fucked up. But I remember Regis coming back in them last 2 rounds. I remember that for sure.
It was a close fight. Like it's just like Josh Taylor was putting it on him, and like but Regis was still landing big shots, and still was like Regis had better defense throughout the whole fight.
Closed his eye. You remember that?
Yeah, he took away Josh Taylor jab. Like Regis, bro, Regis slick as fuck, bro. Regis is like another again like a real slick fighter, but Regis do kind of get caught, with his head on the line sometimes. Although he is a real good slick, got good upper body movement. You know, it's that's why, man, I'm so hype about that fight, bro. He actually getting that shot against Cepeda. Yeah, man. My boy Joey G in this bitch, man. Salute my nigga Joey G. I mean, he in here.
What's
He said,
good, Joey?
yeah, Joey said he on this on this cousin shit, man. Salute my boy Joey, man, for sliding through, man. That's the day one for real. Mad Dog, what's good with you, Mad Dog? How you doing today, brother? Yeah, it was a lot of swing rounds, hella swing rounds. But shit, I think what I'm gonna do, bro, I'm gonna start, man. I'm gonna do like some little. I'm gonna start rewatching like, man, like close ass fights. I'm gonna start doing
Like
that shit.
fight companion.
Yeah, like probably like once or twice a month. You know what I mean? Cause I was watching James Toney and that Montreal Griffin, bro. I'm like, man, like James Toney lost to Montreal Griffin every rip, bro. And I don't like on paper, don't think so. I ain't gonna lie. I think he beat Montreal Griffin. It was a good fight, super good fight. You know what I mean, but it is,
Maybe you could do Florida and Castillo.
Boyd and Castillo. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a fight that would draw people.
yeah. What I'm gonna do. I'll probably just do a poll like in the community tab. And shit. I guess if I get more than like 10 people to vote on the shit, then I'll do a video on whoever wins. We'll
Yeah.
rewatch that shit for sure. Cause yeah, I like that rewatch shit. Even if we could do a live, nigga, or I do that shit like I send some people the email that want to do it, or the people that vote on it, and we could do it pre-recorded. Like I'll send y'all the email early. We could come on this bitch for like shit 45 minutes. Watch that shit on screen share, and then when I'm done, boom. You know what I mean? We could upload it, premiere it. You know what I mean? And just go over that shit. People, get the take on the rounds and stuff like that. Cause it be live. Like I see people watch it live. Like the Bruce G, he watched the throwback jumps on Tuesday. He always do it. So I like that too. But yeah, man. You
Yeah,
see,
that's a
I'm,
smart
I'm,
idea, man. You're
I'm
doing big
listening, man. I'm
things for your
listening. I'm
channel
listening.
too.
I'm listening. The internet is just shagged around there.
yeah,
Look at scaffolding. Internet is dead. Hate this shit.
ooh,
Yeah.
hey. Tony B got a good question. Tony B got a good question. He said if Josh Taylor will rematch Regis after Regis get the strap back, do y'all think he would? Do you think Josh
I
Taylor?
mean,
Regis?
I think that would put pressure on him, but like he could just say like, "Why the fuck I need to fight you? I already beat you, and I already had that strap. I was undisputed." So like, nah, it don't like it don't force him to do nothing.
Yeah, I think I don't know because I don't think Josh Taylor want to go up to 147. To be honest, like you got. I mean, you lost two of the belts. You still got the ring magazine, WBO, and what the IBF, or is it the WBA? But well, he got two of the major belts. So I think after that Catterall, bro, I think he know he fooled at 147, bro. Top rank don't got welterweights where they'll be able to put Josh Taylor in there and fight and actually make good returns as him being like a main event or something like that. So I think Josh Taylor, bro, he might be stuck at 140. He might be stuck at 140 for the simple fact that you do hold belts, regardless that you don't lost a couple, but you do hold some belts. And you know, those fights down there, bro, you still got a sort of advantage. Cause I think when he moved up, bro, that size advantage that he had at 140, which I say that's really what he do well. Josh Taylor don't really do nothing too good. He don't got the best jab. He don't got the best footwork. He don't got the best defense. You know what I mean? But Josh Taylor, like the opponents that he done fought at 140 and was able to beat, he was able to use his size advantage. Just like we got people on here, bro. Some people don't even think he beat Regis was a close fight, a draw. Like that's Regis, who is small. Like Regis like 5'6", 5, you know what I mean? Little as hell. Josh Taylor way bigger than Regis. And you having a close fight with him. Then you got Catterall that dropped you. You had a close fight with Postal. You had a pretty tough fight with Bernchick. Bro, you go up to 147, you're gonna get mashed on, bro. Telling
He gonna
you,
get Molly one.
get mashed on at 140. So if you stay at 147, bro, I mean, he probably could. Like, he might not be too enthusiastic about it, but you most definitely not gonna be enthusiastic about fighting the fucking Vergil or Boots or a nigga like any of them guys. Like, even because you hold the belts and say one of them sanctioned bodies let you fight one of the contenders. Okay, belts, you super champion, WBA, WBO. Pick the contender you want to fight. He gonna fight. He gonna fight Boulder. He gonna fight Boots.
Yeah.
Hell,
I mean, he might fight. I mean, he could fight Conor Ben. That'd be a big fight in the UK. He
man,
could do
Conor,
that.
smack, man. I wish Lucky Butch internet fucking up. Hey, Butch, man, Conor Ben gonna smash that dude. Conor Ben about to trying to fight Eubank. It's one thing, shit, bro. Man, I wish I
Josh
had.
Taylor.
I wish I had that barbecue chicken soundbite, my nigga, because boy, he would get
Which fight you think bring him the most money?
who
Cause
Josh.
like he fucked up. Yeah, he fucked up his own momentum with the Catterall fight. Hey, give me 1 sec.
All right, I think, bro, he got a man. I don't know what's the biggest. I mean, fuck that. It's a hell of fights at 140, my God. Like, man, Gary Russell, Matias, motherfucking rematch Regis, which Regis really the biggest fight for him at 147. I mean, like, because Regis gonna have a belt. Jose Ramirez not gonna have no belt. And then like the fight with Jose Ramirez, like he beat him hella clear. So Regis, I think Regis the best fight for Josh Taylor right now. He said he'll wait till the top guys at 147 move, but that's a man. I don't know how that he could, but that's still a long time. That he said Josh Taylor gonna move up and fight Ivan Redcatch. He might. Ivan Redcatch is Ivan Redcatch off his year suspension. Y'all remember Ivan Redcatch got suspended for a year for biting Danny Garcia. Matter of fact, was that already after that? That's crazy. Yeah, that was after. I guess, man. I guess he can fight. I ain't fucking with that, bro. That's a Triller fight. Josh Taylor versus Ivan Redcatch. So that's a Twitter fight. That's
That man, that's a fucking joke.
it's a Triller fight, man. And then I don't know how long Josh Taylor can really like wait, because hey, bro, Josh Taylor looked super drained making that 140 against Catterall. He looked super drained. So I don't know, bro. I got Ben up. Woo. smash him out. I ain't gonna lie, but do you think he gonna beat Catterall? Man, who think
Who,
that?
Josh Taylor?
Yeah, y'all think Josh Taylor gonna beat Catterall in a rematch?
Me, I think he can. I
No,
don't know if he will.
you was goddamn undisputed, but are you though? You know what I mean? Like Josh Taylor, I think I don't know, bro. I seen it. I see the cheeks in his armor rewatching that Regis fight, and even the Jose Ramirez fight. Because if you look at what Josh Taylor did good, especially like when he dropped Jose Ramirez, that's the best thing he got going for him. As he fights, like that's all he used his weight, like how he'll bump you off with that shoulder, hit you with that short hook. That's him. Like like
Mhm.
that's a perfect weight. It's not a weight really, but that's how you use your weight properly in the ring. You shift your legs, move your hips certain ways, and you use your weight to make a person go where you want them to go, and you capitalize. So I ain't gonna lie.
Mhm.
Like, I think Josh Taylor good, but you get in there with somebody with a box, you get in there with somebody with some power at 147. Hey, you gonna
It's
think
over.
he was fucking with James Tony, man? How that nigga lights gonna go out? And they gonna get knocked out for sure.
But listen, man, I think he like Josh Taylor. Like he was a nigga. He was like T.O. in a sense because like he had the world in the palm of his hands, and then like in one fight, even if he won the fight, he fucked up all his momentum. Don't nobody thinks he's shit no more. Like people were talking about the Bud Crawford fight with him and Josh Taylor. Like that was a big fight at one point in time. Now nobody gives a shit about it. Like think about it. If he had just ran through Jack Catterall, he could have potentially been a backup plan for Bud Crawford right now during these negotiations.
Mm.
He could have been in position for a big fight.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. Like if he would have won, yeah, he could probably would have been in the conversation. That still kind of would have been shitted on because even before I'm like, man, I do understand it. Undisputed fighting, undisputed moving up, but still was the last one, the last option. Like if he couldn't get it made, but you right, he did fuck that up. You know what I mean? He should have won there, and you know what I mean. Did his business with Catterall and got him out of there. He made it a real tough fight, and Josh Taylor like. And that's the thing, bro. His jab is not that good. Catterall had that little shoulder roll up, and he was making a miss doing that. And then he throwing the little shots under his guard, man. Josh Taylor, like, bro, that fight super hard for. It looked super hard
Listen,
for Taylor to get
wa-
that. So,
watching that fight made me realize just how bad Tank would fuck up Josh Taylor. That
man,
shit would be ugly.
yeah, and man, salute to that boy Tank. Yeah, man, Tank, like. I think that's why people say, bro, Tank is the best. They kind of even put Tank in the 140. That they say they got Tank beating a lot of 140 guys. I do think Tank could beat some 140 guys, but I don't know if he could beat them all. It's just certain dudes. It's certain dudes like 140 got some boy. They got some killers, and like all them top dudes at 140. Boy, they mouth salivating, watering, waiting for one of them top guys like Ryan, Tang, Devin, boy, to come up there, you know what I mean, and say, I'll fight you. You know what I mean? They waiting for that. Regis waiting for that. T.S., Gary Antoine Russell, like, they waiting for a motherfucker to, yeah, I'll fight him. They gonna take that shit in a heartbeat because one thing about them guys at 140, the top guys that are good, got speed and all these things, is all of them are still still young rather than Tank. I would say age wise, and then the experience. Fighting the 140. You talk even the level of the top dudes, the top dudes, the dudes at 140 at the top. You know, levels above the guys at 140. Aside from like the guys that I just named, Tank Devin. Uh, so guys at 140, bro. Them guys at 140. They waiting for
Hey,
Tank. Well, they waiting for Tank to come up there. They want that shit. They want that shit.
hey.
Don't lie.
But after my boy,
You hear what?
after
I know you guys hear. I know you guys hear what Ryan Garcia was saying as well, fam. I know you lot were hearing it. He said he'll take out Tank easily. He's scared. You get me? He wants a piece of Tio. He wants a piece of Tio. You get me?
See, and that's why.
Suleiman, hold on, hey, Q, Suleiman said that Ryan Garcia was in his office one day talking about how he can't wait to hold the WBC belt. He wants to do it for legacy, this and that. Suleiman said that he's scared of fucking fighting Devin Haney. Suleiman said that.
he said he's jealous of Devin Haney. He said jealous. He said that too.
You heard that, Mark. You heard that, Mark. You
Hold
heard that,
up.
Mark, right?
Who?
Mauricio Suleiman.
No, I know.
Mauricio.
Yeah, hold up. Suleiman said, "Who is scared of Tank? I mean, who is scared of Devin?"
Ryan Garcia, Mauricio Suleiman had an interview, or he had there was a audio of him speaking about how Ryan Garcia was in his office one day talking about how he wants to become the WBC champion, how he respects all the champions, how he respects the belts, and then Roberto Suleiman said that the energy that he gave off to him was that he was afraid of whoever is holding all the titles now. He is afraid. That's what he said.
Hey, when did he say that?
When was he said that, Mark? When did he say that, Mark?
I think he said in an interview.
I know he said
it.
I heard it from Blue Blood. I heard it from Blue Blood.
Blue Blood.
Yeah,
But
man, that's what I heard.
he got the audio. Do we have the audio?
Hold on, I'll find it.
Yeah. It's audio's there. You're gonna laugh when you hear this.
If you got it, drop it in the chat. My boy UG Flame want to see that. My boy UG Flame go crazy with them clips. He gonna love that shit.
I was confused when Roberto Suleiman said that. I said, now I know Roberto Suleiman. He doesn't give a fuck about none of that shit. He will put the fighters underneath the bus. He doesn't give a fuck.
He said it was the Ak and Barack show on the Zone. That's when Suleiman said it. He must have did an interview with Ak and Barack on
I see it's under the Zone boxing show.
Okay.
He said he's afraid of whoever's got the belts.
I mean, bro, I'm gonna be honest. It's like Cambosis had belts. Motherfuckers want to smoke with Cambosis. Now, goddamn, it's like, bro, it's like Devin got the belts, and now these shits don't matter, bro. Like Ryan literally left the division, and I know why Ryan left the division, because it's no way Golden Boy will be able to promote Ryan as being anything toward being a top guy or the best guy if Devin have all the fucking belts and Tank got the little baby belt, the Reggie belt, like how people say. Like, so you can't say, oh, Ryan is a top guy, Ryan the best guy, and he never fight Tank or Devin. So he had to go to 140. You know what I mean? So him going to 140, bro, that's just what he had to do. You know what I mean? To save face, because you can't be at 135 talking about you this and that. And the fuck you not fighting nobody, bro. You cook. So Ryan have to.
You cook.
And you ain't trying to do that shit while Devin Haney is the champion.
Extra on it. But see, the thing about Tank, man, it's hard to just go in on Tank because it's like, god damn, the motherfucker don't say shit. The nigga don't do interview, only thing I'm saying,
it's pretty simple to go in on Tank. I mean, let's keep it a buck right here.
Only thing about is Tank that shit talking about he was gonna leave. He was leaving. and he said he wanted to fight Devin after he beat Kambosos. Cap. You know what I mean? But
So I'm
he
saying
don't
some bullshit. It's
say
some
too
bullshit. It's not hard to go in on Tank. It's not
Cap.
hard. It's not hard. The guy said he wants the training wheels taken off. So when are they going to take off the training wheels? This is the question that I want to ask. When he said this out of his own mouth, when is the training wheels coming off? Training wheels. He's almost 30. What fucking
Okay.
training wheels? What training wheels?
That
And he
nigga.
said, "I never asked for the big fight." I mean, those words also came out of his mouth.
Yeah,
You
but
look like you sweating a little bit, Q. Like what's good? Like what's
nah,
good, man?
We want to see
You
you
look like
fight the
you sweating. You
Lomachenkos.
sweating a
We
little.
want to see you fight the Devin Haney's. We want to see you fight the Teofimo Lopez's. We want to see you fight the Ryan Garcias. When you gonna give us those fights,
When
Tank?
can we expect those fights?
Oh,
Oh,
expect Orion
I
too
don't know,
doing this
man.
shit.
I don't know, man.
Cause Ryan,
How
well,
the fuck
Camboso,
you do this nigga voice?
oh, let my boy OD get in there, bit, man. What's good with you, OD? How you doing, brother?
what's up, guys? What's up, Butch? What's up, Mark? What's up, guys? I
What's
like
good?
What you
Ryan,
What's
say?
bro.
good?
What you saying, man?
Hey, what about Ryan, bro? That motherfucker be stalling too like a motherfucker, bro. That
But we're
motherfucker
hearing
be
something from his
stalling.
mouth.
But when
We're hearing something.
Combosas were champion, he was right, bro. Everybody wanted to fight with Combosas. Ryan, bro, needs to take his finger off his ass like Tank too, bro. Both of them motherfuckers. Ain't no fucking fighter safe for me, bro. Motherfuckers, they need to take their fingers off the ass, bro. Like, take that shit out, bro. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, talk all that shit over with. Like, if it's the consensus, all these guys. So that means y'all need to be fighting each other. Soon as I just start seeing y'all guys fighting everybody else, those are not the top guys.
Mhm.
Don't be around this bitch talking about you this and that, and you even get in there with no competition. And don't lie to me like competition don't want to get in there with you, bro. Devin not ducking no smoke.
That's right.
Like regardless if you feel like he'll win, bro. I don't even feel like Devin would be Tank. But I ain't about to protect that nigga. Like saying that like, Tank want to do this, bro. Tank don't really want that right now, bro. Tank
Yeah,
don't
but
want
Tan was the first one talking all his shit, saying that that motherfucker was an emo champ.
man.
So he better
Exactly.
back that shit up.
And he said
He
he
better
wanted
back
to
that shit up.
fight. He said he wanted Devin after that fight. After that fight, silence.
Yeah.
Silence on me. None of
Silent.
that, like, bro.
Bill Haney had to run down on the Rise podcast to try and find this nigga. Calvin Ford didn't even know where this nigga was hiding. Okay? Coach Kenny didn't know where this nigga was hiding. Oh, Tank, I ain't seen the kid in a couple of days. That's what he said. They don't want it. They don't want that shit, Q.
Hey, my nigga said Ryan Mexican and don't want to fight for the prestigious green belt. Just disgraceful.
Yeah.
For me, bro, you gotta want that motherfucker for real. Oh, me and Devin, like not Devin, but Ryan, bro. Ryan could have had that belt 3 times over, my guy. All you gotta do is fight. All you
Exactly.
gotta do is fight, bro.
But he would have got his ass whooped in a circle by Devin Haney.
I'm
So,
not
you know what
saying,
I'm saying?
I'm not saying he don't. I say he could have had a chance to fight for a belt.
Oh, a chance. Oh, I heard something different. Yeah.
To fight for a belt, but you gotta get in there, bro. Ryan he cooked himself. I ain't gonna lie, he cooked himself. He had 140, and we know that everybody on this panel know what's up at 140. We'll see who we fight next, because this
This
Yeah,
is
is
bro.
third weight class. He ain't fought a top contender except Luke Campbell. This is third weight class.
That's the only fight I can give that homeboy credit, bro, with Luke Campbell and shit.
Yeah.
That's the only fucking fight I can give that motherfucking credit. And Haney, bro, I give credit for all his 3 fights with Linares, JoJo, and fucking what's his name, and Kambosos.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to
Hey,
give
that's a
credit
hey,
due.
Real shit.
OD Mark and Q and
Are you cutting
D
up,
Young if he's
Booch?
there. What do you think about the Jojo Diaz fight and the Zepeda fight?
Me
I
and
I
like
Q
like
just
I,
took one.
I
That
What
like
do you think of
I like
the
that fight.
I
I
Zepeda
like
like
fight
that fight.
and
JoJo.
the
I got
Jojo Diaz
Cepeda.
fight?
I got Cepeda.
yeah.
I
Let
like
let
JoJo.
let OD and D Young go in on that shit. I think we
Go
already
ahead,
talked.
D. John. You go first, brother.
Oh yeah, man, shit. Yeah, I like that fight. I ain't got a dog in it, man. I just want to see that fight. I think got two guys that's action packed. I think Zapata should be undefeated, I believe. And you got the vet Jojo Diaz and 2012 Olympian. So yeah, I'm ready to see that. That's a nice fight. It's a nice fight.
Yeah, that shit decent. Hey, that boy JoJo don't duck no smoke. What you think about it, OD?
Oh hell no, he on dog, bro. He moved fucking what? One. I mean, he couldn't make 130 no more, bro. I mean, he lost his belt and his skill. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
JoJo's a dog, bro. JoJo, we have to give that man his credit, bro. Motherfucker don't dug no smoke. And look what he
Facts.
did. He gave Haney a better fight than Combosos did.
Hey, hey,
Yeah,
hey,
he was catching Dev a little bit, man.
hey, I gotta salute to all the Mexican Americans, hey, fighters. They be putting on, bro. David Benavidez, Bam, goddamn, JoJo, like, bro. They, hey, they get out there and they gonna fight, bro. They ain't hiding. They want that shit. Like, I'm fucking with them. I'm ready. I want to see it. Like, I just want to see if JoJo like discipline. If he, if he been doing right by himself. I know he going through that.
Case.
That little case. So Zapata coming off that. What he fought on that. The last time he fought was that Munguia undercard, right?
No, I
I
think it
think
was the
so.
Zurdo undercard. The Zurdo. I think it was the
Okay,
Zurdo. Yeah, it was the Zurdo undercard. I think so, if I'm not mistaken.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one. But shit, like he fresh, but I did see him get dropped by a little bomb. So but that's a good ass fight because he got some power, and I've been seeing here like, man, what's next for Zapata and
Hey,
shit.
hey,
Joe,
Q. He kind of Zepeda kind of remind me a lot of that younger version of Miguel Burchelt. You know what I mean? Before the knockout, before he got knocked out by Valdez. Boy, Burchelt was a fucking he was a fool. I mean, he was a rock and sock and robot, but before he got beat by Valdez, man, those two fights with Francisco Vargas, man, he showed a lot of grit.
yeah,
Fucking
yeah,
ass planes, bro. Wait up, I'm gonna pull mute.
yeah. He was on that big coming through. Well, Marky getting beat up. What are you doing?
Hey, yeah, man. I try. This little ass nigga on top of me the whole motherfucking time. I'm trying to find a way to talk to y'all niggas.
Yeah,
Now I went
yeah,
outside, bro, cause my daughter was like all up on me too and shit. I was like, man, I'm gonna go live stream. I'm gonna go outside right now. I'll go take care of her.
Yeah, man.
yeah. Devin was the only person to take a chance for greatness, and it paid off because he believed in himself. Nothing but respect for Devin Haney, the real undisputed. Oh God, that's facts. Yeah, Devin is the only one, and I ain't gonna lie, and that's why like I just sat there and just sunk in, bro. Like Devin been calling for this shit for years, bro.
Yep.
For years since before Lomachenko fought
Tio.
Tio. He wanted Lomachenko, bro. He wanted Tio when he won. He wanted so Devin been wanted this. He always wanted to be great, and he proved to us that he would do anything to be great by taking a pay cut while taking the same contract another guy was gonna do. You know what I mean? Going over there, fighting was gonna fight without his pops, like all that shit, bro. Regardless of what anybody think, you know what I mean? That's like my boy UGC Flame Shade. That's big champ shit, bro. All these little lab boys that want to babysit baby belts, that's not real belts, that don't hold no weight when we talking about being undisputed. You know what I mean? Raising the bar, being a real champion. Like, bro, you gotta salute to Devin, bro. Devin number one, and I got him, man. He ain't in my top five pound for pound yet,
Yeah,
but soon as he like, I want to see what he do with Cambosis next, and depending on that next fight, bro, he gonna make his.
Yeah, easy, bro. Easy. David's gonna
yeah,
beat that motherfucker easy again,
yeah,
bro. And
yeah.
then he might.
My bad, bro. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead, brother. Go ahead, bro.
Nah. I just agree with you. Yeah, I don't think there's no way Cambosis could beat him. You know what I mean? He
I
ain't gonna
mean,
be able to close the distance.
I think it's gonna be his last fight for Devin Haney, in my opinion. 135. I mean, he did way good, but his age is coming, bro. I think the boy's gonna turn 25. He ain't gonna be being 135 that much, bro. He's gonna drain himself, kill his body himself, bro. He's gonna move to 140 sooner or later. You know, might have a little fight with him in 140. I don't know with who, with
Regis.
top rank. Regis, nah, I think it was Jose Ramirez, bro.
I think
Nah.
the reason why I think Regis is this because Bill Haney said, and this was before, like probably like a week before they signed the fight with Kambosos. He was like, if we can't get the fight with Kambosos, we'll move up and fight at 140. And the dude said, Boxing Voice was like, who you want to fight at 140? Who would you want to be your first fight? He said Regis Prograis.
Oh
I'm like, and I was like, damn, what?
Hell yeah,
man,
respect that shit.
that's a tough
So if you
task.
so if you look at that in the fact that Regis about to fight Zepeda for a vacant WBC, why wouldn't he go fight Regis and be able to straight shot to a champion who will take
That's
your
hey, hell
Yeah,
yeah, bro. Hell
yeah,
yeah.
that make a lot of sense, Q. Make a
because
hell of a
Regis
lot of
might be
sense.
good. So I'm looking to do that, go fight Regis, bro. And if
Well,
he beat Regis,
hey Q, if that happened, who you got?
bro,
I'm gonna go with Regis.
I got Regis. But if Devin beat Regis, bro,
Yeah.
pound for pound, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like real talk. If Devin beat Regis, bro, y'all won't understand what I think about that dude. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Yeah.
Like,
If,
bro.
I'm in agreement with that. Yeah, if he go up there and knock that tall Taz down, man, that'll be great. That'll be a good one for sure. And
Yeah,
shit,
I'm
I love
like,
to see him and Josh Taylor lock up. To be honest,
Now, I mean,
Josh.
Josh, I think he's gonna move to 147 sooner or later, bro. He cannot make weight. It's like Jose Ramirez, bro. I be telling people, Jose Ramirez, his ass needs to go up. Motherfucker looking like Skeletor every time he fucking weighs in and shit. Motherfucker looks skinny like a motherfucker. He needs to move up to 147 too.
AOD,
Yeah,
he
he
ain't
said
trying
he
to go
was
up there
gonna
and deal
move
with them
up.
killers.
Yeah,
Robert Garcia
yeah.
killers.
Yeah, he ain't trying to go up there and deal with them killers because Ramirez should have been moved up to 47, bro. Been moved up.
Yeah. See, I
Yeah, they
was,
were trying.
I
Jose
was,
Ramirez and Conor Ben were trying to get it on. He wasn't trying to fight.
Well,
He wasn't trying to fight Conor Ben.
Hey,
ain't
Mark, he wasn't trying to fight Regis. Duck Regis.
facts. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie. That seven
he was
pounds
fucking with it.
in that fighting level, bro. Them 7 pounds mean a lot. Not only like the pounds, bro. The level of competition. Them guys you gonna be fighting, bro. Like shit. If you can do it, that's why that shit like. And this. That's like the fighters that go from 140 to 147 and be champion, like good champions like this, like Bud and like how Floyd and like Mosley and them, like them guys was able to do, bro. Like that's crazy because that 7 pounds it mean a lot. Like when you the smaller guy, you gotta bring up skill and you do gotta have some sort of power. You just
Hell
got
yeah.
like fucking Oscar de la Hoya. That motherfucker was too big in 130, bro. Too fucking big, bro. Oh, he was a high bully and shit.
Oscar used to blaze the shit out them mother. He had the little fade and shit. Hey, he used to blaze the niggas. Real talk. But yeah, I got Regis but hey, my nigga said he got titanium nuts. He fight him. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. But because Regis take away that jab and he southpaw. Like if y'all think that JoJo fight was something, he fight Regis, more power, more skill, better inside.
Experience.
Hey,
Mm.
do y'all think that Tio's gonna be Victor 2.0, Victor Ortiz 2.0?
You said this who gonna be that Virgil?
No, Tio.
Mm, I
I
don't
ain't
know.
gonna, I'm gonna hold my opinion on Tio like personally. Tio personally, personality, shitty. He don't give credit. He still ain't. He still ain't.
I, I mean, the boy, bro. We gotta give him his credit, bro. He beat two world champions. He beat the man that who beat the man. He beat Loma. You know, I gotta give his boy credit. Him and Haney, bro, and Shakur. Those
Yeah,
are three young cats. I give fucking shit a little credit, bro, because Tio became unified. Nah,
That's
undisputed, bro.
true.
Y'all undisputed, bro. Y'all smoking fucking two shit of crack. Motherfucker because they give him that French fry belt. Nah, bro, that French fry belt is a
He
fucking
ain't.
horrible fucking belt, bro. Fucking horrible
Yeah,
belt.
only
he
way.
should have just fought Haney, man. He should have just fought the nigga.
Yeah,
I
It's-
for
said,
sure.
fuck Cambosis, man. Even if he had to drop that belt,
but that's the Devin Haney duck curse. Devin Haney want the shit like this. I would like I said earlier. Devin Haney did everything he could. He been wanted this. He wanted it so bad. Every nigga that tried to X that man out of his plan met their demise. They
It's
lost.
like AQ. It's like my boy Black and Brown, bro. He said this shit, dog. The French fry belt. He's a fucking curse ass belt. Everybody who got it, they fucking lost it and shit.
Yeah, that without Devin, you got to go through Devin for that shit. And only way I feel, the reason I feel about Tio, bro, like I like Tio, I like how he fight, but personally, the guy he didn't even accept his loss, bro. And then
Yeah.
on top of that, he ain't try to get nobody else credit for what they did. I did it first. I started this undisputed trend. Like, bro, that's
Yeah, that
out,
was
bro.
yeah, that
You
shit was such cap. I ain't fuck with that either, nigga. Like,
so
nah, you ain't start that shit.
if anybody in this boxing shit deserved to get humbled, it was probably that nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
it
I give him
was.
credit for his achievements, but like he was just like I
He was
mean,
too
he just
arrogant
talked
even
like a
before he got a
bitch,
belt.
man.
Not only that, when he beat Loma, they got rid of everybody. Tio, everybody got rid. They got rid of the team. They're bringing everybody back for that ass whooping. They fucking what's his name? Combosos gave them. His stupid ass thing. He
Oh
was
yeah,
already
they
above
changed out the
everybody.
team, right?
Yeah, they got the whole team back, bro. Hey, bro, you can't be doing that shit, bro. Just because you beat the man, you like, oh shit, we unstoppable, man. Shut your bitch ass up. You gotta get everybody back and shit. Punk ass self-made motherfucker. I don't like excuses, bro. I hate motherfuckers'
I,
excuses.
I think I think his biggest problem is his daddy. Even if
Yep.
his daddy
Hey,
ain't the head
bro, we
coach,
got it, bro. You got to knock him out, bro. I'm
yeah.
constipated, bro.
What are
I
you
cannot take my
waiting
shit out.
for? What are you waiting for? No, get this dude out of here.
Motherfucker saw he's
Yeah,
constipated, bro. He can take his shit for days.
yeah, that old ass drunk. As long as he is still To's manager, as long as he's still in charge, they ain't go. That team's not going nowhere. And they're not.
Hell no. Hell fucking no.
No, I said the other day, it's like when an NBA team keep firing head coaches, but the problem is the GM. Nigga, you're not going nowhere.
and
Yeah, bro.
so like I don't know, like I don't know what these guys gonna be able to do. As long as your
Nothing.
ass out here ducking Devin and not trying to, like, that's, bro. Wait, bro. Think about that Regis and Devin up there. They're like, man, here, fight this nigga Cambosis, drop them bitches. Cause as soon as he do that, and that's why it's gonna be so funny. Cause he gonna do that and get a belt at 140 before Ryan do.
Oh
Or
man.
fight for a belt before.
Man, bro, like I want somebody to knock that little fruitcake down, bro. Ryan. That was my fucking New Year resolution. I ain't think it's gonna fucking happen. I'm gonna have to say it next year. Shit. I need somebody to knock that motherfucker out so he can. I mean, he got dry, but I want him to knock his ass out so he can come back to the real world. Motherfucker still lives in the fucking fake world and shit.
Listen, man, you're gonna have to wait at least 5 years if you want to see Ryan Garcia lose. They're not gonna put him in there with nobody. You get 5 years at least before
Man,
you see him
at the
in there
same
with somebody
time, bro.
serious.
At the same time, bro. I'm glad that Canelo say that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They say that motherfucker is not that fucking motivating. We have to tell him, hey, get your ass. You gonna come to the gym or not? So
That shit was funny. See, and I ain't gonna lie, that's why I'm ready to see Canelo next time. Canelo, him and Triple G do another press conference and shit. Cause I want to hear like him going back and forth with Ryan. That shit was entertaining to me, bro. Canelo like turned that shit up for that press conference. He was talking that shit about Triple G, talking
Hmm.
about Ryan. Like, hey man, I fuck with Canelo. Canelo be
yeah,
on
when Mexican people that live from Mexico speak English like that, bro, them motherfuckers know how to cap. I cannot even cap those motherfuckers, bro. When I speak to them in English, motherfuckers will call me with you or some shit, bro. When the fucking speaking Mexican English like Canelo, I mean with the accent. Because I know, man, bro, that shit's fucking funny, bro. I cannot even punk those
Get
motherfuckers,
the
bro. You
fuck out of
motherfucker,
here!
you motherfucker,
What the fuck
you.
are you motherfucker!
Oh
God.
shit, bro. I know,
Hey,
cause I
they
rock with those old mans, bro. When I chill with them, especially when they fucking drunk.
Mm. I'm ready for Canelo to come back, man. I need another soundbite, bro. I need another soundbite, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Canelo. I mean, me and Black and Brown were talking about this shit, bro. I think the money got over their head, bro.
Canelo?
Yeah, you might be.
Okay, okay. Now hold up. Now, OD, I'm gonna ask Black and Brown next time I talk to him.
Mhm.
But you tell me why you think so, because when I be like, I don't know, like when I see Canelo, to me it seemed like, bro, to have so much money, that motherfucker work hard as shit compared to the motherfuckers that don't even got the
Yeah,
bread.
I still ride with Canelo, bro. He's like one of my top 10 favorite fighters. You know, I'm not a fanboy of that motherfucker, but he's one of my favorite fighters. You know, we gotta give that man his credit. Even though some people judge him, some people, you know, what happened to him when they caught him with that ass, you know, he's still gonna be right there forever on his fucking of his career and shit. But like I'm saying, bro, you know, he's gonna fight Triple G. I ain't want to see that fucking fight because we know what's gonna happen. Triple G didn't look good in his last fucking fight. I mean, he beat Moroda, credit is due, but he's gonna beat Triple G, bro.
He look
But the
decent.
damn thing, even my brother told me this shit. What Canelo we gonna see, bro, when he fights Triple G? What Canelo we gonna see?
See, UGC just said, man, I hope Canelo don't fight Triple G too emotional. Triple
Yeah.
G gave Canelo fits in the first two
Nah,
fights.
hell no. Angry Canelo is the worst one to fight, bro. Look what he did to Kelly Platt. A worse Canelo, a mad Canelo, he's more fucking confident.
He wasn't. I don't think he was mad at Caleb playing. You man, he was just talking to him a couple rounds before that. If he was mad, he was like, "Shut your bitch ass up." Nah, nah,
Yeah,
nah.
look, I think the fight that he said, which fight out of all these three guys when you became undisputed run, you wanted like he said Billy Joe, bro. And you know how
Yeah,
Billy Joe, how he talks is his shit more than Caleb Plant. But he said that Billy Joe was like he just wanted like just
yeah.
kick the fuck out of that motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, because all of them fights, like Caleb Plant was like the only fight he didn't rile up the crowd before he finished them. Like
Yeah.
when he dropped Caleb Plant, he got right back on. Boop, 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 got him out there. When he cracked Billy Joe, he let everybody, hey, stand up real quick. I'm about to finish him off.
I,
Yeah,
I can't even cap. That shit was epic. After all that shit that motherfucker talk, you make him quit and you riling up the crowd like that, my nigga. 70,000 people in that bitch.
I went to that fight, bro. I went to that fucking fight. Man, it was
Yeah.
fucking
Why
I
you
went to
like
During the pandemic, man, that shit was crazy.
say it was like
72,000
almost
people
like
in that bitch.
78,000 fans.
Hell yeah. That shit was there. That shit was dope. That shit was dope.
Now,
I
now but
heard
like
y'all
I'm
talking. I heard y'all cooking on Alvarez, man. Alvarez is still dangerous at 68. You know what I'm saying? We got them guys shook. He got the intimidation factor. The aura of Canelo, and those guys. Just in my opinion, most of those guys at 68 just ain't that good. You know what I'm saying? They just ain't that
but
good.
but we all do respect. I just want him to fight B-Boy again, bro.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, no, I
You
want to
don't.
see it. I know. He's too little, but it's not about heights. It's about skills.
Yeah,
I
But
know
I
this
don't.
is
Bebo got the
far.
high advantage. I know Bebo has the
But
high advantage.
the problem, for not to cut you off, but the problem you got is the shots that he hurt Billy Joe with, the shots that he hurt Caleb Plant with. That shit don't affect Bevo. He walked right through that shit.
Yeah,
Facts.
He's
Bebo.
not
Yeah,
big enough.
facts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
but
not big enough.
Canelo needs to be more smart, like he did when he fought with Daniel Jacobs. He needs to be
But he
smart.
don't have a gas tank no more, bro. The gas tank is what's going to kill him. The size advantage and the gas tank. Canelo gassed out in the first fight. He's probably going to gas out again. It's just what he does, bro. If he can't get you out of there early, it's a
Yeah.
problem for Canelo.
And he
So
was
He
you
throwing
needs to
just
off.
want him
leave.
to
He
defend. You
needs
just
to
want him to
leave.
defend all his titles in 168. Like you
Yes,
stay
yes. He needs to leave
168,
that Russian
defend them all.
alone.
I
Leave both of them
respect that. I
Russians alone.
respect that. I respect that. I
Yeah,
respect
leave
that.
both of them Russians alone. Don't fuck with Better BF. Don't fuck with Bevo. Leave them fuckers alone.
I
And stay
like.
away from Zerto. Don't fuck with Zerto Ramirez either. Stay fuck away from him.
I mean, the reason why I don't want it, because shit, Bivol and Zerto about to fight. Like, I want to see that. I want to see undisputed champion at 175. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And then one of 170. Like David Benavidez, or somebody they want to move up. David Morrell, you want to move up and challenge that guy? or get a belt if they drop them, then do your thing. But I kind of got an idea of what all them guys pretty much trying to do, and I'm gonna just sit back, let them do it, and I'll talk my shit after, But right now, I'm taking what they give me. Like I said, like I wasn't really like I wasn't too enthused about the Triple G Canelo shit, but bro, that card fire, I like that shit. So that's why
Hey,
I be, bro, I don't
Hey
be.
man, let
hey,
me interject this right quick. This fight is probably gonna be better than we think, man. This Kazakhstanian dude got a chip on his shoulder, man. He's a little pissed off, and he's a dog, and he's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Now Canelo's way more skilled than him and younger, but this dude is a tough motherfucker, man. He ain't never been down, never been stopped. It's gonna be a better fight than we think, fellas.
I ain't gonna lie, just to piggyback off Uncle Sheldon said, yeah, that fight with Murata, man. I thought Murata was finna get him out of there, and he came back and broke Murata down like a Garcia Vega, man. That shit was dope. I ain't gonna lie, cause Murata was beating him up, and I'm like, damn, Triple G look old.
Yeah,
He
but
came,
like when
he,
Morata was throwing those body shots, you could tell Triple G was getting
yeah.
winded.
Triple G was, he was feeling that shit, and just the tide changed once the sixth round came.
Hey, D, where you from? Texas or Mississippi?
I'm from Louisiana, man, but I live in New
Louisiana.
York, man. I'm in the north.
You know why
Uh,
I stay at Q? I stay in H Town.
yes, sir. I know you from the A. Yes, sir. I know you from Texas.
Hey, Q, man, what you think about that Better Be a versus Yard? I think that's next. I think Bobby and Better
Easy,
He
bro.
Be.
gonna
Better
fuck
be it.
him up. He's
Hey,
gonna fuck him up.
That'll
hey, I,
be
I like that shit,
no.
bro. Like 175 been missing for years, and we could just throw in 160 and 168 too.
Hey, hey,
For
Q.
what's a good fam?
Hey, Q. Hey, quick. I just want to shout out retro boxing and and documentaries. Like his shit is fire. I just want to put that out there quick. He do a whole series about Marvin Hagler as a contender.
Yeah,
Yeah, I be
that's
listening to that shit at work. I just
that's
want to put that out there quick.
and if y'all really wanna what I mean, watch blood shit, bro. Man, go back 4 or 5 years. Go back 4 or 5 years in the archives and shit that he did, bro. He got some gold. Just go digging. Like he got
Yeah,
some
blood boxing is a historian of boxing, bro. He goes back
Yeah, yeah,
as far as I do, maybe even a little bit farther, but he's a historian for
yeah.
sure.
That
This
that
Oh,
doc,
blood
nigga got
boxing? Oh, hell
old
yeah. Blood boxing.
magazines, old newspaper clippings. He got all his facts right there and
yeah,
in
yeah,
order, bruh.
That's why we
That's
respect blood, because blood don't come with no cap. He don't come with no theories. He doesn't come with opinion. He comes with facts.
yes, sir. Hey, and that spreadsheet is a fucking animal too, though. So yeah, y'all check that out as well.
Yeah. He go in on that spreadsheet. That spreadsheet. I listen to that shit in the morning. I be in that bitch just laughing.
Man, I got to respect Get the Smoke, bro, because he was around the Jack Sullivan era, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You said it's a John L. Sullivan area. God damn, Smokey, that old motherfucker. But look
fucking
here,
he a
man.
mummy.
Let's get back to the smoke. I'm telling you, man. I've been telling Q since I met him. Mark, since I met him, everybody knows I got Zerto cleaning that whole division out, bro.
You got him.
175.
Now I
175.
got Bibo. I got Bibo 175, bro. He
But
gonna
I
clean
got
the
better
whole
be.
division.
I got
Yeah,
Batervia. I got Batervia wiping him
yeah.
out. I got Batervia, bro.
You
He
got better
too.
be there. Okay,
Okay,
That
so
okay.
okay,
that
Sherte. All
dude
right, Sherte. I
power
mean,
is
Mr. Moore, you
different.
got what's in Mr. Moore? You got Zurdo. I got Bibo. What about you, Ding Young?
I got a better BF, man.
You got Q. You got Vergil. What about you, Mark?
I got better be.
Okay, I got Bibo. So
And
I
Yeah, I
mean,
got Zerto, man. I'm rolling
D,
with Zerto Ramirez, bro.
I thought Bivol had a chance back when I thought Better B was just a flat-footed puncher, but that nigga was boxing and moving around the ring and
when he
counter
beat Joe
punching
Smith.
my nigga.
bro,
That shit.
hey Mark, that Joe Smith fight told me everything I needed to know, bro. You know what
That
I
shit
mean?
was
Joe
shocking.
Smith, like I say, he might be a construction worker, but he a champion, man. That motherfucker got an iron chin,
Bro,
bro.
that
yeah,
motherfucker got knocked out.
yeah,
But looking at that motherfucker, the Irish tree wasn't there, bro.
yeah.
Exactly.
And then if y'all don't, if that don't make y'all no believer, bruh, the yard fight gonna make you a believer because you know y'all ready. Jordan,
He
Kovalev,
gonna he gonna he gonna do Yard like he did Marcus Brown.
like that's gonna be a good fight. Oh, got my boy exclusive news, man. My boy E in this bitch, man. Salute
It's good, man. Sorry I'm a little late, man. I'm
Exclusive. Say it with me. Exclusive. Zerdo.
Zerdo's a piece of shit, bro. He gonna get his ass beat, bro. All due respect though, he's a great fighter, a good fighter, but he ain't about to beat Bivol, bro. No, sir.
Who you got there? If they do the undisputed round exclusive, who you got?
Oh man, I like Bivol, but better be a different animal, bro. I'm going with better be, bro.
I'm the only one who's going for Bibo, and Mr. Moore is going for Surdo. All y'all four guys are going for Vergil.
Yeah, man. Man, I wasn't. But
Zerto though.
he look. I was on the phone with Shelton when he fought Marcus Brown. I was like, Marcus Brown going out boxing. Marcus Brown gonna do this, that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he made me believe in that fight, man. Shit. He
Hey,
had me
hey,
walking out the room.
hey,
Hey, but Marcus Brown
exclusive
does some
news.
punk ass moves, bro. That motherfucker be headbutting like a motherfucker. I don't like that's some whole ass shit, bro.
Yeah,
I,
that's where
y'all,
Better
y'all
Be
think
got on his ass.
y'all think
Hey,
it's intentional at this
exclusive
point?
news.
Yeah, what's good, DeYoung?
Bro, did you that fight with Marcus Brown? My bad to cut you off, OD. I
No, it's
got you
good, it's
after this
good.
one. But hey, man, the thing that made me a believer is when I seen how he cut the ring off and he had to throw a jab, bro. I was like,
Yeah, that was
damn,
scary,
bro.
bro.
That shit, I was like, yeah, he ain't got no choice but to win this shit.
Hey
So
man, that
Marcus Brown
motherfucker
had to
saw
make it
that cut,
ugly.
D. D, that
What you?
motherfucker saw that
Said
cut.
that
He
was
said,
scary.
"Okay, I'm coming to get this motherfucker. I'm going to
Yeah,
get
that
him."
shit pissed him off.
Bro, that shit, that nigga had a cut from the top of his forehead all the way to the bridge of his nose.
Motherfucker look like a Matt Grizzly bear, bro. I'm fucking
Yeah,
bleeding now and shit.
Damn,
I'm telling
I was out last night, but I was still watching the Virgil fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all thought about it?
Nah, Virgil needs to fix some shit, bro. He
you.
still needs to fix some shit. You know,
Yeah,
he should have stayed with Robert, bro, because Robert would have turned to be more patient. This motherfucker was too excited to fight. Like he needs to work on. I mean, he didn't use his fucking jab a lot. That's his main fucking weapon, his jab.
Yep.
But you got to give it to him, bro. He self-evaluated himself perfectly. He
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
"Look, I didn't listen to my corner. And when I listened to my corner, I got it. I got the stoppage. Sometimes you think you know everything, but you don't. I
Nah.
like that.
You
yeah,
Nah,
think
but
like
maybe leaving Robert
everybody was fucking
Garcia?
talking to him in circles. Everybody was talking to him in circles. Like his dad, Manny Robles.
yeah,
Y'all
I
don't know
didn't
who's the
like
other
Look,
that
guy.
fact.
and
You
my
think
thing
maybe
is,
leaving Robert was like it was a little bit too early to really say like we need a new coach or well I don't know the specifics of what was going on between them or why he left, but like you think it was too early?
That was too early. He should have stayed with Robert, bro.
He
He should
said
have.
he said he needed personal attention, I guess, because the last fight, remember, Robert had a fighter that
Oh
had
yeah.
that, yeah,
Yeah, he went with Joshua Franco when he fought Maloney.
Oh,
yeah,
so
instead of Virgil,
he had
yeah.
to make a decision to say like, yeah, y'all not gonna treat me like I'm some type of B level fighter.
facts, and that's why he didn't go to Eddie. So
Nah,
yeah,
that's not even that's not even it. But I guess he felt that way because Robert said that for the Franco fight he needed him more. You know what I'm saying? He needed him more. Virgil, he felt like Virgil didn't need him for me machine. But at that point, that was the biggest fight of Virgil's career. You know, so
Who Franco was fighting?
I mean, Virgil was fighting Kavalasquez in that fight against Mean
yeah,
Machine. But Peter, Robert's son, told him, "Hey, dog, you gotta be patient." I don't know who told him. I think it was Peter or the one who trained Jackson Marinas when he beat what's his name? When Rolly beat Jackson Marinas, it was somebody else in his camp. He did a good job with Jackson Marinas. Fought what's his name? Rolly. He was sticking with the game plan. I don't know who was it, but somebody told Virgil in that fight, "Hey, bro, you gotta be patient with this motherfucker, bro. He rocked your ass in the first round."
yeah,
It was too
yeah.
early for Virgil to leave Robert Garcia, bro. He should have stayed with his ass, but it is what it is.
so hey, how
And
y'all
I
think
still want to
Joshua
see
gonna do?
Virgil. I still want to see Virgil against the young contenders. I want to see Virgil against Ben. I want to see Virgil against Boots. I want to see Virgil against any of them dudes. All them young dudes. Stanionis, all them dudes. I think Virgil's
Butchev,
the good.
David Benitez, David Benitez, and shit.
Yeah.
I think Virgil could work on his feet. It's
Oh,
there.
he
He
got
can use
good
his
foot
feet.
movement.
He can
He got a
use it.
good little good foot movement.
It's there for sure. I just feel like he want to sit down on shit. But I feel like he athletic enough to use his feet, bro. I see it.
Yeah, he can pick some shit, bro. But everybody's saying like I like Boots, but Boots haven't found a fighter that knows how to exchange. I still want to see that shit.
That's true.
Yeah, when he fought with
Virgil,
Libanese was the only fighter that was exchanging with Boots. He was hitting with some upper right hooks and shit, and Libanese was timing that he was timing Boots.
Yeah, he
But I
was.
want to see Boots fight. I want to see Boots fight against Stanionis or
I
Botev,
think.
one of those two guys. They're in the
Yeah.
same. They're in the same promotion. Why not?
Well, Stanionis with Pro Bellum, but Butayev with PBC.
Yeah, but Richard Schaefer can make that fight happen.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's the fight I want, man, because Boots had already called him out. So that should be the next fight. Boots is what, number 3 in the WBA, but Virgil's number 1. So if I'm
yeah.
Virgil, I'm pushing for that fight.
Vergil's not number one in WBA. I think No, he not. I think WBO. Oh yeah, he went ranking
Yeah,
What?
number W.
WBO. Yeah,
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 he's
WBO.
number 1
WBO.
in the WBO. And last
Yeah.
night was the eliminator. He's
So
now
yeah,
number 1 in the WBA as well.
so yeah,
Uh,
he two in the sanctioning bodies. I think number 2 in WBC as well. So
Man, how the fuck Keith Thurman went to number one, bro? Shit,
man,
motherfucker tripping.
Al Hammond
bullshit
got the World
politics.
Boxing Committee on lock, man.
Keith Thurman is a joke, my nigga. Like, tired of this man, bro. Fucking tired of this man,
Hey,
bro.
nah, but it's that ponytail, bro. Like in Dragon Ball Z when they cut the fucking tail of the monkey in Dragon Ball Z and shit.
Yeah,
He
bro.
lost
He
his
need to
power, bro.
retire, bro. Sick of that shit, bro. Need to retire, bro. He looking to cash out. Everybody he fight, he looking for 10 million, nigga. Shit crazy,
Motherfucker,
bro.
man, Keith. I mean, man, Pacquiao took his fucking soul away, bro.
Yeah, bro. And
Pacquiao.
everybody talking about, that Jeff Horn, this and that. What they were saying? Oh, Jeff Horn beat Manny Pacquiao, so everybody saying, "Oh, I want to fight Jeff Horn and this and that." This nigga Keith Thurman was saying, what are you saying, bro? He was saying how, yeah, Jeff Horn beat a washed up Manny Pacquiao and this and that. Then when this nigga fought him, what was it? What did you do, Keith? What did you do?
Man, that
You
that
spit
nigga,
your mouthpiece out.
A-
You got hit to the body. That's what you
that
did.
nigga was
And you sat
gambling.
on your ass. That's what you did.
That nigga AB had said that nigga was gambling the night before the fight.
Yeah, bro.
Like, what the fuck?
That's
Come
what,
on.
yup. That's exactly what we doing. You know how I know that? Because he did that for the Barrios fight, and he couldn't get the stoppage. He was playing around, and she was trying to get the stoppage in a specific round. And after a while, he couldn't do it because he gassed himself out. And when he could have been got that man out of there early, that's exactly what happened in his last fight. He did that same shit in the Pacquiao fight and lost his money.
But what happened in his last fight, if you notice, when he got hit to the body, what'd he do?
Did the same shit. And he
Spit
Retreat.
spit
that
his
mouthpiece
mouthpiece.
out.
Oh yeah, he spit. Oh yeah, he did spit the
Oh,
mouthpiece out.
Ooh.
Man, if Errol would have hit those body shots on that motherfucker, bro, because Errol got the best body shots right now in the game, bro. He throws combo body
Facts.
shots. Man,
yeah.
he make Keith Thurman, bro, shit
Shit on
himself,
himself.
bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Little shit turd in the middle of the ring. Hey, everybody, what's that brown shit in the ring, bro? Keith Thurman shit on himself. Oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, panel,
But
everybody on the panel, give me your opinion of Stanionis. I think he's a good fighter.
I
yeah, he a
think
good fighter.
He's solid. He's solid.
I think he's a good fighter.
I told Q this shit. I think he's a big ass version of Isaac Cruz. Facts. That's just my opinion. That nigga got a chin. He don't really. I mean, he got pop, but he not really a knockout puncher like that. Just like Isaac Cruz. You feel me? Got a strong guard. That nigga got stamina. You know what I'm saying? He come to fight, bro.
Yeah. He's definitely solid. I'll give him that. Like to fight in that pocket.
And he got a little underrated hand speed too.
And he
He
got
got
a
that little. He
nasty
got a
motherfucking
little.
jab.
He got a little peekaboo style Stanionis.
Yeah. He got a nasty fucking jab, too. That jab is nasty.
Yeah, before that fight, I wasn't really a believer on him, bro. I was looking at this nigga like, what? He gonna get caught. But he can fight. He can fight.
Man, but he outboxed the shit out of Botier, bro. I thought Botier was gonna beat his ass, but different fucking
Yeah.
game plan.
Yeah, that
I
was a
had
nice ass scrap.
Botier fucking win. I thought Botier was gonna win that fight. I thought he was gonna knock out Stanionis out, but it didn't go that way. Fuck.
Yeah, I want to see him again too. I want to see him in the mix. Butaya is a good fighter.
Oh yeah, we can. I mean, you know how some casual fans are, Mr. Moore. They say, why, bro? He lost. Man, shut your asses up, bro. Y'all don't know shit about shit.
Damn, Maurice Hooker was talking that shit too, bro. I seen that shit too, man. Damn,
Man, Maurice Hooker's done, bro. Man, Blair
yeah, he
Cobbs,
done.
Blair fucking
Blair Cobb
Cobbs,
put it on
bro.
his ass. BC
Big
Nah,
time.
Cobb put it on his ass last night.
And I
man,
don't know
shit, Blair.
why. I don't know why I wanted Blair Cobbs to beat his ass. Maybe it's because he was talking shit. He came out of shape and talking all this other shit, getting all mad. I ain't like how he got out of character over that shit. Be
That's
professional.
it.
I know you going through
But
something, but bro, come on, be professional, bro.
hey, but Blair Cobbs, I mean, he got a new trainer. I mean, he still was getting caught, but
Yeah,
but
for real.
motherfucker ran away from Terrence Crawford, and Terrence Crawford ran up to that motherfucker, bro.
Oh
Y'all saw the
yeah,
video?
yeah. I saw that shit. I saw that shit.
Don't say his
That's
Man,
name 3 times, bro.
nah, I mean, yeah, but I mean, everybody's. I mean, Terrence and Arrow. I don't even talk about that shit no more, bro.
It
That
ain't
shit.
nothing to
Yeah,
talk
old too,
about.
bro.
Hey,
It's
here come
crazy how
Tony.
you say that. Everybody's saying that shit now. Everybody, bro.
Hey, E. Here come Tony reviews with the bullshit.
Oh man, what he say? Keith Flute Todd Thurman never got dropped by Pac. If you watch it slow mo, Keith saved a small kitten that jumped in the ring. Nah, you fucking around. You fucking
Yeah,
around
bro.
now.
I don't want to talk about that no more, bro. Cause he's the same shit. Oh, he deserves 60. He deserves right now. That's it, bro. I don't think the fight's gonna happen this year.
nah, yeah, man, this April 7th, bro. Like, this shit going on too way too long. I don't see it happening this year either.
I got a feeling
Damn.
that Errol might. I think I got a feeling that Errol might fight Keith Thurman, bro, for the for his
I've been
mandatory.
saying that too, Od. I
Y'all gotta keep hope alive, OD. It's only been 4 months, man. Errol
Hey,
just fought in April.
Mr.
It's
Moore,
only
Mr.
been four
Moore,
months.
Mr. Moore.
4 months and 5 years to be exact.
yeah, Uncle Shell, you got to think, man. College football finna start coming around.
Fucking
Yeah,
NFL.
NFL's
I
gonna
know, right?
start. The NFL's gonna start. Fucking the playoffs of the baseball is gonna start. MLB
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
basketball season's almost gonna be here, man, bro. Hell, fucking no, right?
Hey, killer.
It ain't gonna fucking happen, bro. And when people tell me, oh, Crawford and Edward, they're gonna fight in September. Yeah, I say, but what year? What fucking year?
Damn sure like this shit they fighting on September, bro.
Nah, yeah, too much shit with college
But
football and
if you look on
concepts.
remember, if you saw on what is it? What the shit is called? FanDuel, they had it as November, or no, they had it as October 30, think October 30th, something like that. But now they changed it to December 31st on FanDuel. So I don't know. Maybe
Man,
they
look.
taking a hot guess.
OD hit it right on the head, man. Look, football finna start. People gonna stop giving a fuck about that fight in a minute.
Facts, Uncle Sheldon, because I'm about to try to go buy my tickets to some Eagles and Bills games.
There you
This
go.
shit, these niggas getting on my nerves, man. Make this shit happen, bro. God
Yeah,
damn.
my team's gonna be trash this season, bro.
Who you rock? Oh man, damn, yeah. D Watt, y'all gave away D Watt, so yeah. But hey, y'all got hope with Davis Mills. It ain't gonna be no good season.
We gonna give him a shot, bro. You know what I'm saying? But man, but we have this team, bro. But that butt chin motherfucker, bro, he has to fuck the whole team up, bro. Fucking Bill
If
O'Brien, bro.
if they
But
start
what
cheating,
he said, well, you gotta look at the fact that Deshaun Watson had damn near 5,000 yard season his
Oh
last
yeah, he
season,
did, he
and they
did,
was
he
four.
did.
They was 4-12. He's like, look, man, we ain't gonna win shit here. I need to get out of here. And then
I
all of a
mean,
sudden,
no.
we got all these
What
allegations
happened?
now.
What happened is that fucking owner told Deshaun Watson, "Hey, you're gonna be involved in the fucking GM position, in the head coaching position." And out of nowhere, this guy named Jack Easterby, supposedly he's a pastor. That motherfucker, they went and get Nick Casario for the New England Patriots, and that was Deshaun got fucking pissed off. Like, man, they letting this motherfucker control the whole team again, Jack Easterby. So that what happened. He wanted to stay with the Texans, but when you say something to a player like that, he don't got no right to get involved in the GM positions or the motherfucking head coaching positions. He doesn't have the right. But the fucking owner told him that shit. He has to keep the man of his word. That's what fucking happened.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And if they stop treating Crawford like a stepchild, bro, like then we'll get this fight, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I'm looking at it, man. And then you just see all the propaganda that's coming out,
And
dog. They
right,
trying to blame everything on Crawford, like,
exactly that weird
and
shit, bro.
all you hear is, oh, what Earl Spence side already done. Well, nigga, his team is offering the fucking fight, so I'm sure his side will
Yeah.
be done.
It's like
And
what's that fool's name? That guy who worked with PVC. The guy that
Tim
dude got like a
Smith,
little mark. Huh?
Espinoza,
Not Espinoza. No, the other
Tim
guy.
Tim
Tom
Smith. You
Flowers.
talking about Tim Smith?
No, no,
Tom
no.
Oh,
Brown.
Tom Brown?
Tom Brown. Yeah, that
Yeah.
Nah, is it Tom Brown?
Yeah, the guy with the kind of got that little rash, a birthmark on his face.
Yeah, that motherfucker was talking about, okay, we're gonna offer Canelo this much money. I know the man brings revenue and all that shit for Arrow, for Shamar, for Benavides. But come on, bro, y'all got the money to pay that motherfucker. Y'all don't got the money to pay Crawford. Come on, that's bullshit.
I don't think
Well,
it's about the money. It's about rematch clause and all this other bullshit, bro. You know
and
what I'm
then if
saying?
my bad, IE, if you ask me, bro, it's a stat. It's looking like a stall tactic to age this nigga out. That's how it's looking to me.
Like, what you mean, D. Young? Like, I didn't get that. What you say again,
Like
brother?
I'm saying, like, it's just seeming like, like they trying to age him out.
Oh yeah, because I mean, Terrence Crawford, bro, is like 35, and next year he's gonna be 36.
Shit, yeah, he'll be 30. Yeah, he'll be 35 in September. So,
Oh, he's gonna be 35 September. Oh
yep.
shit, now he's 34. He's man, but still has it on him, bro. But man, bro, cause look, in that fight I got arrow. I mean, I'm not saying because I'm from Texas, bro, but I'm just saying I got arrow in that fight. It's gonna be a dog fight for both of them
Yeah, I'm
guys.
not saying 'cause I'm
Yeah,
from Texas,
nah,
bro.
yeah. Hey,
You gave me
that's
some
cool,
weight, bro.
man.
You should have said that.
Nah, bro. I'm just saying, bro. You know.
Nah, that's cool, man. I mean, I got
All right,
ways I
bro.
can see EJ winning.
Yeah,
You know what I
facts.
mean?
Yeah.
And I'm just ready to see the fight, bro. I'm just ready to see this shit.
All the Southern people are like that, bro. Everybody rocking with EJ. Every Southern people that I talk with, they're rocking with EJ. You know, people from Louisiana, people from Georgia, people from Alabama, they're all rocking with EJ. Some people that I talk with. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's a
probably
hell of a fight.
we
See, hey,
Southern
look,
people, we gotta stick together. That's
it
fucking
would
with
it
you.
would it wouldn't be as good of a fight if a lot of other people didn't think Arrow was gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So
There we
that's a
go.
good thing. That's why people want to see the fight. It's intrigue.
'Cause I
I'm
told my,
just tired
I
of it.
mean, if the fight's gonna happen, I think they're gonna make it over there in Vegas, neutral ground, bro. You know, I mean, yeah, not in Texas, but if they can make the fight in Vegas, that'll be good. I told my brother, man, they make the motherfucking fight in Vegas. I want to go.
Shit, that should be crazy, bro. Hope that undercard don't be trash though.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they can get some decent ass fighters because Andy Reid's on the card with Luis Ortiz. He's looking decent.
Yeah, and the Canelo undercard too. Me and Q was talking about that shit.
Ah, nah, Canelo on the card. You got Alma Williams, Bam, Mark Castro. I mean Gabriel Rosado, but I think I like Gabriel Rosado still, bro. He's still like, when I see Gabriel Rosado, I like watching Gabriel Rosado fight.
Jay Rosado
Who
got
Diego?
ass style. He got a good
Yeah,
ass style. A great fight. And you put anybody in front of him, that shit gonna be good.
Yeah, for
Diego
sure.
Pacheco is gonna be in the mix. Diego Pacheco. It's a
Nigga,
decent ass card, bro.
man,
Like,
Gabe Rosado got hella good ass fights, my nigga. Like, man,
You
hell
talk
yeah.
about resume shit.
win or lose, dog. Win or lose,
Yeah,
he still
facts.
got a
He
good,
got a
good
good
bit. It's like
resume,
it's
bro.
like Derek Chisora, bro. Like Derek Chisora. Look how many
Facts.
losses he got.
Facts. Like that shit, that him and Triple G shit, like that fucking
He fought
that
everybody, bro.
that Beck the bully shit was good. That good. He had a good ass fight with Mungia, nigga. He had a good ass fight with
Hey,
Charlo. Like
Jamel outboxed his fucking ass, bro.
on me, like that shit. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like yeah, I fuck with Gabe Rosado, man. I seen somebody fucked up his haircut. He should have came hollered at me, man. God damn, they
Now, hey, but what's his name? Eddie Hearn had a good undercard when Bam fought in San Antonio. Q.
bruh. No
That was a
cap.
good undercard.
And that's why I said, bro, I hear people giving Eddie Hearn shit, bro. He doing what the fuck he could do with America. This not his ground, bro. This not his ground. He coming from across the pond. It'll be no different than if you get Al Heyman or one of them doing trying to throw fucking cars all in the UK. Let's see how good them shits look. And
Yep.
like, oh my god, like shit, he over here trying to put on shit for what he can, and that shit getting better and better. Like he do be happy
Yeah.
with cars, but he had good ones too.
Like they say, bro, the British are coming. The British are coming. It was just
This man,
the British are coming, man. I'm telling people, bro, Eddie Hearn's gonna get the American market sooner or later. Give that man a couple to 3 years,
it
man. Louis,
don't, the American market don't even matter. It's the international, because boxing international. He the only one putting on fights in Saudi, Dubai. You know what I mean? Like they building arenas for his fights and shit over there. So
and it,
what other promotion doing that? None of them.
and
So
when he went to Uzbekistan, when he made that fight, man, he was packed. When he went to Uzbekistan, when what's his name with MJ fought and who else? All those guys from Uzbekistan fought in that undercard. I mean that card, it was packed. That fucking stadium was packed. Like you're right, Q. Like Sandro Martin when he fought in Spain, he was packed too.
mhm.
He's
Yeah,
making international.
that's after
But
getting his name off Mikey. So quit playing like shit off of American Scout. So
yeah, but like I'm saying, bro, I mean, that's what other I mean, what's his name? Top Rank goes British. I mean, the last
mhm,
undercard was a British promotion of Top Rank.
yeah.
So only fucking what's his name? Brian Aarons only concentrate in United States in British. But like you say, fucking what's his name? Eddie, oh no, and Japan too when he fought with Inoue. We can't
Mhm,
forget about Inoue. He getting promotion in Japan, but like you say, Eddie Hearns got promotion everywhere, bro. Everywhere.
yeah.
Especially in
He
Mexico.
just
I
did
think
something in
Mexico getting it.
Australia.
Or in Australia too. In Mexico, I think he's getting promotion too right there too and shit for the help I already knows from Canelo.
Yeah, he just got to get on this shit. Like it's just gonna be hard. Like he just gotta, with the American fighters that he got, he just gotta do the best he can by them. You know, Montana Love. He got, I think he got girls. I think he got women's boxing down. Shit, who else? You got Mo.
Raymond Ford, Raymond
Um,
Ford,
yeah, Raymond
Bam.
Stewart. So he got who else? And they just signed. Nah, that's Golden Boy. I was gonna say Kid Austin, but yeah, they got Montana Love. My boy X put me on. So uh,
Diego Pacheco, another American fighter.
yeah, so I think he just got to do what he can. I don't really look at that shit like that. I don't look at it like that shit in competition. But when I look at like saying who got the best, who give me the best shit that I like, I go back to and watch is ESPN. I think ESPN just doing the best as far as promotion is right now. But everybody had a time, like all of them collectively been keeping us entertained of the sport of boxing for damn near 3 months. You know what I mean? And we got a whole bunch more cars coming
Yeah.
through all of them. Golden Boy, Top Ring, the Zone. So man, salute to all of them shit as far as like boxing, because unless you a fan of these promotions, which is some weird ass shit, you know what I mean? You would be the one complaining. But I'm looking at boxing as a whole. You know what I mean? And I can't sit here and say this person fucking up and this person doing that. Yeah, all of them collectively give us fights that we don't want. They give us, they give trash cars and shit, but they also give us good shit. It's the good, bad, and ugly with boxing, bro. Just, you know what I mean? It just is what it is, bro. I don't really complain about shit like that as much. If I do, I'll say it, but shit, bro, I ain't got no complaints, bro. I've been watching boxing back to back all fucking summer, my nigga. Like,
Fact.
Fact.
Hey,
Yeah,
they
there's a
they
lot of people that complain, bro. Like you got the Golden Boy fanboys, the PBC fanboys, the Top Rank fanboys. Like I got a cousin of mine, bro. That motherfucker's a straight PBC fanboy, dog. Like straight PVC fanboy. He even got the fucking shirt Premier Boxing. I was like, God
Oh
damn, what the
wow.
I thought you were about
Not
to say.
not the
I
merch.
thought you were about to say.
He's a
Not the
straight
merch.
PVC fanboy. He's a straight Mayweather fanboy. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, you fanboy like a motherfucker, bro. Like, what about you? He told me you a Golden Boy fanboy. Like,
I
nah, bro. I
don't
don't rock with no
understand that.
fucking
Like,
fanboy.
I
I
got
ain't
a
no fanboy
PVC
how the
shit,
merch.
bro.
fuck are you like a fanboy for like a promotion? Like, how the fuck do you rock with a promotion? Like, you don't
That's
like
Look,
weird.
look. I
you fuck
mean,
with the
PVC, bro. I'm gonna tell you something with PVC, bro. That motherfuckers that was
promotion
doing
over the
good.
fighters. Like,
Yeah,
that shit is weird.
that motherfucker. I mean, PBC, bro, they had a good moment in 2015, 16, 17, 18 to I think the downfall of PBC was going down like in 2019. No, not really. Hell no, no, no. 2019, no, probably like I don't know, bro. It's been I think 2021. I don't know. But in 2019, they still have good decent cars. When what's his name? With Pacquiao fought Broner, he fought Thurman, Errol fought Sean Porter, Errol fought Mikey Garcia. Now
See,
I'm
now,
fucking tripping, bro. I'm smoking fucking crack.
but that's where it stopped because notice those fights
Yeah.
are the fights that's when they started making you pay. Remember
Yep.
before that we weren't paying for that shit. Now all them fights you just named, all them bitches had a PPV tag on them. And
Yep.
then they start putting PPVs on shit that wasn't even worth it. So that make it even worse. You making us pay for some shit that we wouldn't even pay for if we had the money. You know
Yep.
what I mean? So
Facts.
like that's really where that shit just kind of went like downhill. Like that they start doing like weird shit like that, and then that was the same time like around you got the ESPN Plus app, and they was taking certain fighters off of regular ESPN and putting them on the app, and then you got the Zone, which was cool, but they won. You know, they giving you one or two good fights, you know what I mean, every 6 months, bro. That don't add up, bro. I'm paying you every month. You know what I mean? Like I need I need fights every month. You know what I mean? Like every weekend, bro. So it just kind of fucked up, you know, with the ways they putting these paywalls up. So you
Yep.
got paywalls and then you
I
got
mean, but Q, but the pay per views that was they did good numbers. When Keith
yeah,
and Pacquiao fought, they made 500 and something pay per views. When Adrian
Yeah.
Broner and Pacquiao fought, they made like 300 or 400.
I
When
mean,
Wilder
Errol
and
and Sean
Fury fought.
fought,
They did 300K,
yeah, when Sean and Errol,
Man,
how much
look.
they made? Like 300 or 400 pay per view buy?
300.
Man,
Yeah.
look, go
I
ahead, say E. Go ahead, say
they,
E.
how'd you say?
I was just saying, go ahead.
Yeah, bro. Um, I feel like them numbers be inflated, bro. But that's just my opinion, bro. Like, I just feel like it's no, bro.
There's no way you
It's
getting all
no
them people and shit.
500,000 boxing fans.
You
Yo,
cutting up, brother.
inside of you, like,
Hold up, you going in and out, E. Your sound
Uh,
going in and out.
y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can
Now,
hear you, brother.
yeah.
but we missed everything you said before that. Is after you
Yeah, I'm
said the
saying,
way.
where's the 500,000 boxing fans, bro? What you say?
I mean, them is Pacquiao fans though.
That was
Nah,
Pacquiao when he fought Thurman. When he
it,
fought Thurman, it was like a 500 something pay per
it
view
was
buy.
not. It was not Pacquiao
That
because Pacquiao went against Ugas and only did 250. So Pacquiao probably bring about 250, 300. You know, you can't forget Thurman was on this shit around that time, bro. This was he still was one time. He still was champion. You know what I mean? So Thurman did bring that. He had that appeal. Thurman just lost his funk. You know what I mean? He lost and you know what I mean?
yeah, I was just saying like 500K for for a Pacquiao fight against Keith Thurman, like that don't sound surprising to me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's decent. But I mean, but he's saying is, where are all these boxing fans? Like, where are these 500,000 people at? Because the thing is, like, if we talking about the Philippines, bro, Pacquiao don't make them motherfuckers pay for his fights in the Philippines. He pay for that shit. That shit on his tab, so that's over with. You ain't even just too much looking for that shit. They watch that shit for free out there in the Philippines, Pacquiao. So it's like I don't know. Like, where are you getting them? I do believe it's inflation to them numbers. But I think now, bro, they is kind of demanding. Like, it, it a boxer is not worth a flat fee. A fighter is worth what the fight is worth, and that's the fighter and his opponent. Now, if you're fighting somebody that ain't really like that and don't got no name, bro, you shouldn't be getting paid the astronomical bread that you think you would. Now if you fighting for undisputed and you fighting somebody with a name or with one belt, then yeah, I think the purse should meet that. You know what I mean? Even if you don't get paid much and you fighting this person, everybody like the fight there, then you deserve that bread. I think that's where they kind of fucking up. That they kind of fucked up giving these fighters hella bread for fights that ain't worth shit.
Right.
And then now when they fighting some real competition, they want more bread. And it's like,
It's like when
it's
they made
The zone.
in New Year's when they put Luis Ortiz five versus I don't know who in against Frank Martin, I think, in the pay-per-view.
yep. Hey, and that right there let me know where they mind was at as far as what we doing this year, and that's getting your bread. If that's how you top the first all January 1st, you give us that and we have to pay for it. I know what you want.
Fuck
Like,
that shit.
Yeah, I think PBC might have fucked everything up a little bit by paying everybody too much when they started out. You know what I'm saying? Because then what happened is the zone had to like they had to match that type of energy. You see them paying $10 million for Mikey Garcia and Jesse Vargas, like
That's some bullshit.
it's just ridiculous. This is
And then and,
ridiculous, my nigga.
and then Keith Thurman versus that motherfucker looks like Avatar. What's his name? Barrios?
Oh,
Keith
Barrio.
Thurman and Barrios? Oh my god, motherfucker! Look, you never seen that movie Avatar, bro? With those
Yeah,
blue
Yeah, bro.
monsters? That Mario looks like that motherfucker when he beat his ass.
That
But
shit
bro,
crazy.
I'm like, fuck that, bro. I ain't gotta buy that pay-per-view. Man, y'all got me
I think
fucked up.
that whole fight they got paid $5 million, which is ridiculous.
I mean, bro, I'm not saying that's good nor bad. You can get your bread how you get your bread, but
No, but I'm saying, bro, like, yeah, I'm not mad at them getting paid, but if this is gonna fuck up like big fights in the future, that's all I'm saying. Then
74.99?
for Thurman
74.99.
and Barrios,
bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't like that shit. I think that's just where they fucking up at. I think you just gotta understand that shit. I think like just where they at, it's like, bro, if I can get the money, I can get the money. I don't give a fuck who not gonna buy it or who is. But the thing is, they worried about who not buying it. Like they talk about the business model, like what they doing. We ain't worried about how other people moving. But for you to say, man, talk about people that streaming, motherfucker, you worried about who not buying it. You know what I mean? But how you present it to people is like, man, we know they gonna do this, we know they gonna buy it and this, that. Like, hell no, motherfuckers ain't rocking with that,
fuck
bro.
you.
Ain't
It's like
rocking.
what it's
It's
like when
gonna be.
Mayweather say, bro, when Tank was gonna fight with Isaac Cruz. Please, guys, don't live stream the fight.
Look,
Yeah, he knew nobody was gonna
nigga,
watch
if,
that
if they
dumb
want to
shit.
put something on 75.99, bro, put Floyd and AB in the ring, nigga. I'll pay for that shit, nigga.
Man, I'll pay $100 for AB for Floyd versus AB.
Nigga, I'll pay for that shit.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
That's
I,
that's that's something that's long overdue, nigga. That's a
I,
fight that's long
I ain't
overdue.
gonna lie. I think I won't pay for that fight, but I tell you because I tell you this: the
I'm gonna
press
go to.
conference, the press conference, and the build up is gonna be better than the fight for sure. The fight ain't gonna be shit, but that press conference gonna go crazy. They gonna be talking good shit, soundbite heaven. But that fight, nah,
I'm
I
putting
just,
his shit
I
up,
Man,
think
bro.
I
this
Fuck
think
pissy
you.
nigga Floyd, man. He didn't want to see me win. He didn't want to see me get my bag. Man, this nigga Floyd,
on me. Yeah, but
he be gonna be on his ass.
Floyd gonna be on his ass though. You motherfuckers forget that's where AB like AB a natural at it, but that's the Mayweather blueprint. He just did it the best.
I
Man,
think Floyd fell off though, Q.
AB is fucking bipolar, bro. He say something, then he say something else. Motherfucker tripping, dog. Like
Yeah,
for real,
he
bro.
going through something, bro.
Hey, but y'all
Hey
don't think
Floyd, I
Floyd
need
fell
you,
off?
brother. I need
Y'all
you.
don't
I
think?
need you on my side.
Yeah.
Boy, tripping.
Y'all don't think Floyd fell off in terms of like his trash talk? Like
I
when you watch
mean,
the Conor
Oh yeah,
McGregor shit?
hell yeah.
nah,
That
hell nah. Conor
Conor
Yeah,
McGregor, bro,
man.
was talking his
shit
shit.
killed him.
Conor McGregor cooked Floyd. I can't even lie.
Tried to
That shit just
murder
made me
him,
mad.
bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Fucking
Bro, that
Steven
shit was
Espinosa, you're a fucking whistle.
yeah. That show that right
You
there showed
fucking
that Floyd
weasel.
that showed Floyd age. I was like, damn, like, cause I looked at the compare. I looked to when he was talking shit to Mosley and them niggas to versus that,
Oscar de la
and
Hoya.
then yeah,
Man,
and then he turned into them. He turned into them, and McGregor seemed like he was the new, you know what I'm saying, talking
yeah.
cash shit. And
That
Floyd
Yeah,
nigga,
because
just fell.
that nigga Floyd, that nigga Floyd said Power Rangers go.
Oh
how
no.
you went,
Or
how you went,
Voltron
yeah.
go. Something like
How
that.
you go to who was running the arena? Yeah, what the fuck is that, bro?
Yeah.
Floyd said, I'm gonna make it rain on this bitch.
DJ, turn the music on for the strippers. I can't lie. He got me with that one though. He got
Oh,
McGregor.
hey, wait, he got the Irish flag. You better watch out what you do with that fucking flag. And fucking Connor got it, throw it to his fucking face. Motherfucker, you disrespect your own flag, bro. What the fuck was
Hey,
that, bro?
McGregor cooked his ass though. He said, what happened?
He
He
Floyd
got
said
his
or
bag.
no,
He got his bag with
McGregor
money.
took his bag. Yeah. McGregor took his book bag and said, "The fuck you walking around with a book bag for, nigga? You can't even read." He cooked his motherfucking ass,
he
bro.
said he said, Floyd, put that phone away. What are you, 12? That shit was funny. He said
Dress
something
your
like that.
fucking age, mate.
Hey, bro, I think the best talk shit shitters and fighters. I think Canelo too, bro. That motherfucker can talk his shit on English, bro. It makes me laugh.
Yeah,
When
I
I'm a,
can be.
you a horrible fighter, a horrible fighter.
That shit went viral.
Fair that. I know that.
I ain't gonna lie,
Man,
them
and then when he
motherfuckers,
told Triple G, when he said about Triple G, he seems a nice guy, but he's not a nice guy. He's an asshole.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's like that ain't even that bad. Them niggas not like they cool, like, but like Bernard Hopkins, James Tony,
Roy
nigga,
Jones.
ran like Mayorga. I mean, yeah. Ray Jones was more like the Ali, not to like kinda talk shit, but it was kind of like I don't know.
Like he was like flamboyant, like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like flamboyant.
What
Flashy, that's it.
But I'm
What about
talking.
Mike Tyson?
Nah,
Mike Tyson
Mike,
really started talking
Mike
shit.
was spontaneous though.
Mike ain't used to say shit. Like Mike could just beat your ass, get out. You
Beat your
like
ass and
damn,
leave.
good as hell.
Not for the.
Then that
It's
nigga
like
ain't
that
gonna
time.
say
I'm gonna
nothing,
eat your
goddamn.
children. I'm
Yeah,
Alexander.
Yeah.
that's like Mike after prison. Like that's a whole different type of Mike. Like yeah, but some shit talkers, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas back in the day, like even like Nigel Benn and Chris Eubank, man, senior, like them niggas was talking shit. Like they talk way better shit back in the day. I don't know what it is like now. I think now because it's like more like motherfuckers got that council culture shit and certain different shit that you might could even though it's boxing like it's certain shit that's like off limits. Back in the day it wasn't no off limits. On me, bitch, I'm gonna eat your children. Talk about fuck you and that. You know what I mean? Niggas was saying crazy shit.
Yeah, Lennox Lewis talked about Holyfield's 11 different kids by different baby mamas.
Damn.
He talked
Damn.
about that shit.
Like niggas used to
I
go
can't believe it.
Hey,
different.
Yeah,
that
I can't believe it.
his son shit looked like he had that nigga by his cousins or something, but that nigga look nobody like him, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know who he could look like besides his pops, bro. Like some LeBron shit.
Man, my nigga
Uh,
Evan, he gonna have like a slow journey. You know what I'm saying? His daddy had a quick journey to the top. My nigga Evan gonna have a little detour and he gonna come back. That's all, man. Evan Fields, y'all gonna see about him. I'm telling you.
Man, and UGC will tell you, bro. And bro, I was fucking with Evan, bro. That nigga got.
Yeah, after that knockout, look, I told y'all niggas, bro. He was looking suspect in the fight. He got that last knockout, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he landed a great punch, bro. Got that nigga out of there. Then he
See,
got exposed on the shit that he, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
See, you said it. I understand what you mean by suspect, but sometimes I be like, bro, niggas gonna get hit. It's just all about like if it
Nah,
was
it's just a lot of shit he was doing that's mad green. Like
I
he
mean,
fairly new to boxing or some shit. Like, what
it's
the fuck
rare
you
to see.
doing?
It's rare to see. I mean, sons. I mean, stepping on their father's footsteps in boxing. Like,
Hey,
it's rare
hey
to see. I
OD,
mean, mhm.
OD, I guarantee you this. Evan will whoop Nico. I tell you that. He
Hell
whoop
no.
that
Hell
boy.
no.
I don't
Hell
know.
no.
Nah, but Nico's in middleweight, bruh.
Hell no.
Oh, they both not at 60?
Hell no.
No, I mean, I think what's his name, Holyfield's son, probably in cruiserweight. I think, if I'm
Nah,
not
Oh, I didn't
mistaken.
know that. I thought he was at 60.
I thought he was lighter than Nico.
Nah, hell no.
Oh, let me look this shit up.
I think it was
Nah,
like
he
in
ain't that cruiser.
cruiserweight.
Nah, he 147, bro.
No,
Yeah, he
for real?
Nah,
147.
nah, he 154.
He's
Oh
154.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that
150.
fight could happen.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Nico.
My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
I thought it was in cruiserweight,
Yeah.
bro.
But then Nico Ali Walsh, he was on the Olympic team, right?
I
Nah,
don't
hell
know.
Nah,
no.
hell no.
Nah.
He don't got no, like, I don't think he really got that much of a amateur career.
So
Nah,
they
hell.
so they just promo. I ain't gonna lie, they just pretty much like promo hype. Cause really the only reason why Evander Holyfield's son ain't really like signed to like top rank because of the money. He feel like he worth more. You know, he got the Holyfield name, and that's why he only fought on ESPN like one time. He went to Triller. He fought on Triller like a couple times, and then I seen like this little TV show thing that nigga had like in on the upcoming of his last fight. Like Evan was like he was like on some different type of promotion shit. Like he was getting bread out there. That's how I know like him losing was crazy, especially getting knocked out. You start seeing that shit get took down off the internet. On me when they do that, you like, real,
Hey, Q. Hey, Q.
real.
Appreciate having me here, brother. I'm out to bounce, bro.
Hey,
All right,
All right,
appreciate
man,
you.
everybody
OD.
subscribe. Everybody, Mark exclusive. Hey, subscribe to my boy exclusive and
All right, bro.
my boy Q. If y'all don't subscribe, I'm gonna go to your
Absolutely.
fucking dreams and turn that shit to a fucking nightmare, bro.
That's a real nigga right there, boy.
Yeah,
All
Yeah,
real
right.
nigga shit, bro.
All right, man, big bro.
I'm a straight essay, bro. I'm a real essay. I'll
Yes,
catch you
sir.
later, bro.
I heard that,
I
bro. All right, bro. All right,
yo.
family.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was kind of like, yeah, Evan. Yeah, they was taking that shit off the internet, because I had went and looked at that shit, went to try to look it up. That shit was down. Like there goes a couple
Oh, that's
Well,
what
channels.
you saying. I
well
thought you
how,
said they took like his promotion and shit off. They took the knockout
they
down.
was taking that shit
Yeah,
I
down.
put that shit in my video though. I got that
that's
shit on my video. I got that shit on the knockout, the knockout highlights I put up. Yeah, I got that shit up there.
Hey, but how much he gets paid should be determined by like how much is Nico getting paid? That
I
that's
mean,
the that's the market that's the market rate right there.
shit. I think you determine it off with what you sell, bro. You gotta understand, like all of them,
No,
like even Boots, all of them. You talking about like people that was promoting themselves. They sold their own tickets. We talking about whoever in the building, bro. That's your bread. Like even them even like when you were seeing them on Undercarter, Clarissa Shields and shit, they still selling their own tickets, bro. And that's how they get their bread. Uh, you know, unless you sign with a promoter and you know what I mean, you getting some shit up front, bro. That's how you make your bread when you your own promoter. You really get your. It ain't no middleman with that shit. You gotta make that shit. You gotta
no,
sell
but
your tickets. Yeah.
yeah, I feel that. But what I'm saying is like, if there was a problem between Evan Fields and Top Rank because like they wasn't trying to pay him, then it should really be determined by whatever Nico is making. You know what I'm saying? They only paying what is that?
Why is
They
that?
only because both of them really ain't got no amateur career, and both of them are the only reason why we watching both of these niggas is because of their daddies. Let's be honest.
Exactly. And Nico Ali Walsh, that's not even his dad. That's his grandson. Or yeah, that's his
Man,
grandson.
I don't even know if that's his motherfucking grandson, to be honest with you.
Oh, his mom is Ali daughter. Bro. His mom
I
is
mean,
Nico Ali daughter.
do we motherfucking know that, nigga? This
Yeah,
nigga been,
bro.
this
Ali's
nigga.
got, bro, hold up. Ali got twin daughters, bro. That's his daughter's one of his daughter's child, bro.
I'm just
No, yo,
saying,
what's up, bro?
the nigga, we been calling this nigga Nico Walsh his whole motherfucking life. Now he start boxing, and all of a sudden, nigga name is Nico Ali.
Exactly. And that's what they doing. That's how you sell tickets. That's selling yourself. Same thing. Like Evander Holyfield them probably thought his son was worth more because fuck, I'm you know what I mean? My daddy this and they more popular than some of the guys that they even signed off the Olympic team, just for namesake wise type shit. So I don't really know, but I do know at least that much. Like, man, hey, motherfucker, if you don't want to pay me that much, then you need to give me 1,000 tickets so I can go sell them shits myself. Oh God, and I make my bread. Real talk. You know what I mean, real.
Yeah, he
So
getting better though. I ain't gonna lie. I seen the improvement since last fight. He definitely
mhm.
getting better. It ain't no joke no more. You know what I'm
He in
saying?
a
Before niggas
pro.
laughing and shit. Now I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Okay, that nigga
Yeah,
looking. You know what I'm
Oh,
yeah,
saying?
it
we,
sounds like he taking it serious.
Yeah.
bro,
So
yo,
we can't take that from him.
hey, you think you could play in the Chrome Gym? You think you go to Detroit and that Chrome Gym and be playing and not, motherfucker? Yeah,
What
yeah,
you
yo.
said?
Yeah, no. And they're gonna be on his ass
Uh,
because he's Ali's grandson. They're gonna be on his
they gonna
ass.
say shit.
Yeah, you gonna get some good work. They ain't gonna be playing with your ass in that gym. You don't play boxing, bro. Shit.
Nah,
So
you don't. I hate when they put that nigga. I seen a poll. They talking about what sport would you play? Football, basketball, and then they go put boxing up there. I'm like, bro. I check the comments. Niggas like, bro, you don't play boxing. Nigga, you don't play boxing. What y'all talking about? Nigga, how could you play boxing? Niggas is going there. Shit, I was
OB,
gonna go up in there too. Shit.
OB, like a motherfucker say, we about to go play basketball. We about to go play football. You can't say I'm about to go play
Play
boxing.
boxing. Yeah,
Nigga, you
bro.
about to
What?
go box. Nigga, what is you talking about?
Hey,
Exactly.
but they need to start putting boxing in the colleges. You know what I'm saying? Now that
That's what I
if they're gonna
said,
take the
bro. That's
Olympics away,
crazy.
they need to start putting the amateur system in college. To me,
Q,
and
why not saying that? Or I forget who panel it was. I definitely did say exactly what he just said. Like
Yeah,
start making boxing like one of these sports that's
mhm.
but it was a point in time where boxing was not legal. So I get that. So it's still in that gray area. You know what I'm saying?
But
yeah,
Insider, they got boxing in Japan and all the colleges. They got different combat sports in Japanese colleges.
yeah.
I,
But
I've been doing some. Yeah,
I think now too, like we don't have as many or don't utilize community centers. That's where a lot of boxing gyms was. It was just a part of community centers, police stations. They got the boxing programs and rings and shit like that in the gym. That's how a lot of people was getting into boxing. Hell, that's how I got into boxing when I was younger. Like the damn community center, it was like connected to like where the police and shit like worked out. Where the police and shit worked out, they had the gym, and that's where I used to go in that bitch and train and shit at. So like they don't really got that shit now as much. So and then with it gonna be gone completely, it's gonna be hard, and we gonna be seeing like some weirder ways of promoting and things like that. These fighters might be getting slowed down way more. So matter of fact, then again, if we look at it, it might be, it's bad as far as I think people getting to know, people getting into boxing, and building it up. But I think it's gonna be better as far as like, I can't say even playing field, but when we talk about money sake, it ain't no, oh, he got this amateur, so I need to be getting this or that. Like, you know what I mean? You come in and
Yeah.
you have to fight your
but
way.
but H2O Sylvie turned pro at 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? Only got 7 fights. I think he has a big deal with Jake Paul right now. and he only 6 fights in. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that would change anything. Me personally, Q, in
See,
terms of like the pay scale.
but it is gonna change you on could because like Jake Paul is a different way of promoting. Like Jake Paul, like we don't even look at Jake Paul like he a promoter, but he not looked at like how we look at the the big four or whatever. You know what I mean? He just Jake Paul out there, you know what I mean, fighting and boxing and shit. Like, but like fighters is just getting in. Like it ain't no everybody not gonna be getting signed by like Jake Pauls and shit like that. I don't know where the fuck. Like that's just Jake Paul finding somebody. That's him finding talent. Some talent might be able to get found like that, but that don't mean nigga don't know how much H2O get. He might be getting paid a little bit more because shit. Jake Paul blessing niggas on them. He blessing people that that's fighting on them cars, bro, getting their biggest
I
paydays.
heard I heard this motherfucker about to fight this nigga KSI has green eyes, bro. That nigga, come on, man. You know, I don't know, bro.
I thought he already,
KSI can't fight.
or he fought his brother.
Yeah, he fought Logan. That's yeah.
You
And Logan
you
ain't worth shit.
didn't you send me Logan wrestling, or did I send you that?
Oh no, yeah, I sent you that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
motherfucker
that
better.
motherfucker was that nigga Logan was that motherfucker can wrestle.
Yeah, he could wrestle. Yeah, he did it in college. College or
Yeah,
yeah,
I think he was
collegiate.
a All American in high school.
Yeah, that nigga was nasty with that wrestling shit.
Logan Paul.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
jumping off the ropes. I seen him jump on the little announcer,
doing
the
backflips and shit.
table,
Yeah, he was going
bro.
Hey,
crazy.
Jake Paul was supposed to be a Navy SEAL.
He was supposed to be.
Yeah, until I don't know what happened. He dropped out, but he was in that shit. I think he was in a what they call it. It's not boot camp. They don't call it Navy SEAL training boot camp.
You talk about. I know what you talk about. Yeah, whatever they call that shit.
Well, yeah, Jake Paul was supposed to be a Navy SEAL. What you think about that, Q?
I
Nigga,
mean,
Jake Paul could have took out Bin Laden.
I don't really think much about it. Shit, he boxing. I'm thinking like what's his next move? His next move for surely gonna have to be his best move. It ain't really popping like that. And Kush actually sent me some. Kush sent me some in my inbox like a couple days ago. Bernard Hopkins did an interview when he was talking about that shit about Jake Paul and pretty much the rise and fall of that shit. You know what I mean? He really was able to capitalize in the COVID during the little COVID era, when people at home and they pretty much had to watch it. Boxing was going crazy. And now, they people getting choices of what they want to watch and they not watching that Jake Paul shit, dog. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
bro.
I think
Niggas got the game fucked up, bro. They think because he sold out in his hometown, and we don't know if them tickets was given out and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's his hometown, bro. You know. So
But
niggas
but
got the game fucked up, thinking he's selling shit and moving the needle and shit. You know what I'm
mhm.
saying?
But you do know what was real boxing that he put on that man you're surrounding with Taylor card and that shit was busting. So
Oh
that's
yeah.
boxing. So it's a lane that people want to see. If you're gonna give them a choice to watch some exhibition shit and some real shit, I'm pretty sure a logical mind gonna think some real shit unless you just want to go be entertained. You know what I mean on some other shit. But that shit really not that entertainment. It's just all about the sideshow. It's all about the build up and all that and all that shit they doing. Like Rockman, he's still trying to get the fight and shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit crazy.
Man, he's sad, bro. He's trash as fuck, man. Shit. I
yeah, I
thought Jake
think
Paul gonna knock him out, but who knows, my nigga? Who fucking knows,
no,
man?
I think Jake Paul, his manager, whoever that nigga is, he made a mistake by signing this Rockman fight. Rockman was gonna fuck him up bad,
He got
and
he got a
and
lot he got a lot of money.
He said if it got sauteed in blaze. Yo, this nigga black, bro.
Jake,
That nigga Black funny as fuck.
Yo, Q, tell me
yeah,
I was watching the playback, the little playback, the playback clip that what's the name posted Bushido with this nigga Butch. Nigga, that shit
Yeah,
was funny as a
that shit
motherfucker,
is
bro.
funny. On
what
me,
you talking about?
I told Cass that shit earlier. I'm like, bro, you the energy, bro. That nigga
Yeah, that
Cass,
it's
oh,
funny, bro.
that
Talk
shit.
about Butch.
He said, Butch.
Butch Cassidy. That
Oh,
shit
me,
funny as fuck.
what he called him?
What you
Lenore,
said? Oh,
what
cause
Lenore
I was
called him?
saying Butch. I was laughing.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
saying
he was saying Bush. Lenore called him. What Lenore called him though?
But
Lenore.
look. This is what I'm saying. When Butch said what his name was, I was saying I was repeating like basically mimicking Butch. You feel me? And then the other dude thought I was saying Futch, but I was saying Butch. And then he was like, "Oh, your name is Futch?" He like, "Oh, okay, Futch." This nigga like, "No, Butch." We all started crying, bro. That shit was funny as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit funny as shit.
I'm about to go watch that shit soon, nigga. I ain't gonna. That shit was funny, bro.
Oh
I
me,
ain't gonna
salute
lie.
that boy Cass, man. Oh me, I'm
Yeah,
about
that's
to, I'm
cool,
about
man.
to close it down. We've been on this thing 3 hours. It damn near don't even feel like it. I ain't one trying to do that long. That's crazy, man. But I sure, man, appreciate everybody for sliding through, man. My boy exclusive, man. Marky Dan slid through this bitch, man. Cass came through. Shit, UGC Flame, Tony Reviews. Goddamn Blood came through. OG Shelton. My boy OD. I seen Rich slid through here. He was slide through that bitch, man. Salute to Rich, man. Real one. Now I mean Tony Baswell. Well, I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna slide through. Mad Dog slid through here, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Unique Don, Kazi. You know what I mean? So many. Who else was in that bitch? Jeremiah, man. Everybody came through today, man. Y'all was supporting my OGC Wood. Man, everybody, man, everybody who commented, everybody who liked, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna slide my boy exclusive in the back, man. I'm gonna chop it up with him for a little bit,
All
man.
right.
Man, Marky Dan, bro, salute to you, bro. I'm gonna shut it down. I got this little shit. Let me see. I'm gonna play my little I'm gonna play my little goddamn me Red Fox, man. And for all the haters, man, y'all know what y'all can do, man.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you.
You know what I mean? And we sliding like
Game
that.
tight, see it all through the platinum French frames with the French name. And the same night, pull you and your tight friend, lift your little dress like light wind. Then I slide right in.
You don't know shit about boxing.